Maybe we're live now?
Let me restart. Yes, there we go.
Jesus, I don't know why. Just immediately once we go live, rip.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is I know I didn't, or I was kind of forced to do an update with my OBS-ish thing. I was like, yep, you need to do an update. I'm like, but I like the current version I'm on. And now we have to do another fucking 5-minute ad. What the fuck?
Damn.
You know, if it disconnects again, we know it's 100%. Someone's in bed with Twitch.
Yeah, right. They're like, we're not showing this.
How dare you? Coming with new Monster Prom for a convention with weird convention shenanigans. Yeah, there was a decent F.
Listen, there's that's AF, not the one I'm thinking about. Sorry.
Not the F you want.
Yeah, right. But the F I need.
The one I deserve. Wait, do I deserve it?
I'll make you deserve it. I don't know.
All right. You will deserve it and you will like it. All right. Yeah, that's weird. Unfortunately, now we just have to sit through the goddamn ads. I'm not going to move over to the game again. Shit. I guess we can ramble on.
Yeah, sure. Talk about mystery monster AF. No, I'm kidding. What?
Monster Fs?
Monster Fs.
All the Monster Fs. Hi, Molly.
Male.
I thought you were in a IRL con. Nope. Nope. You think I can't have that kind of setup? No.
I mean, that would be actually. Wait. Shit, did we miss Anime Con?
No, that's an Oh wait,
Hey, right?
the anime one. That's.
Shit, hold on.
I think that's the same. I can't remember if that's the same week as PAX.
No, it's not. It's June. It's June 7th or 8th.
So it's literally a month right after PAX.
Yeah. So you can come.
Love to get a backpack for when you go to con at PAX. I just know the convention center. Good fucking luck with Wi-Fi in that building. Every cell phone reception in that building just basically gets cut off in the middle.
This is true. Actually, so I was talking to a buddy because I don't know if you like have been playing around with the idea of like movable network setups. So we've been there's something called like a Zima board. I don't know if you follow those either. But basically it acts like a jacked up Raspberry Pi, which you can connect to like a KVM switch and a travelable router. So it's one of those like, it's kind of sketchy, right? Like it isn't a movable Wi-Fi hotspot technically, but you can set it up in a way, or like if you have a dedicated spot, you can has a decent enough connection. You can stream with a slightly more powerful than a phone, not as strong as a laptop.
Yeah. Like I've looked into one of those travel setups for being able to just go in the backyard, do things. Or just like be able to move to other places without needing to just roll my computer around the house.
Right.
Last time went New England Con. Fair enough. Yeah. Wait, is it like bad air because of general environment of how New England is? Or was it bad by stinky people? In ad hell, but I found loophole. That's fine. Don't worry. I know about the ad hell, unfortunately.
Yeah. The Con Air was so bad. I think it's sad, right? Like, I wish the jokes about cons and folks that go to cons weren't true for the most part, but like people make them a reality, and it sucks.
You mean how people don't actually shower or barely shower or somehow don't have on like a pack on deodorant?
Pack on deodorant. They don't have extra clothes. They pay for a hotel room that they basically don't go to outside of to pass out and eat in. And I'm like, this ain't it, man. Like it's one thing if you're a kid, right?
Mm.
And you're splitting the room with like four other people, five other people. Completely understood. That sucks. Like I get it, but brother, you think ma Ama was letting me out of the house smelling like anything that wasn't fresh before I went somewhere? No. Oh,
MonsterCon has a bug
that's
where character gallery is wiping. Oh no. Got it. Don't touch the character
don't
gallery.
don't touch the character gallery. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's big ups. Thank you. But yeah, dude, I feel like ads. Wow. I feel like cons would be such a better place just if like the general rule. And I love how PAX, I don't know, maybe it wasn't PAX originally, but like the first con that was like, here's a gift or uh I don't know, like a pack, right? But it was literally like baby wipes, deodorant, and like a mini axe. I'm like, come on.
You know that also reminded me of someone who did something for an anime con. I can't remember if it was anime or game. It's probably anime. But they made Miko deodorant sticks sold out so fast.
Yeah, of course.
Found out something called Con Breeze.
That's I don't even mm-mm.
Well, depends on the place. I could kind of see it if it's like big air conditioners.
Sure. No. I think the point is if there's an area that should have moving air, cool. But if you're like in a hallway connecting like one room to another and you feel a breeze, no. Also, speaking about furries slash fursuits, there was a streamer who did a live stream who apparently like got called out because she bought a she was gifted a fursuit or something. And it had a mystery hole and she just kept it. And we were like, that's not okay.
Mm, there's a mystery hole in a very suspicious spot.
Yeah, okay, Cinna confronts Emaru because apparently she got it. Yeah.
Mm.
Like no, like Artist Alley
Artist Alley
backdrops
background.
swaying in breezes because of people moving the air making.
Oh, because people make the when they walk by. Yes.
Yeah.
Also, if a
Still
furry
place.
smells like an Axe bomb, it could be worse.
Honestly, yeah. Like if you can if the majority of what you get is Axe Bomb, I think
That's
it
good
yeah, it sucks to say, but that's probably a win, right? If they smell
compared to
like a
what you could.
right, it's either you lose in the other like it's three scenarios. They smell like Axe to the point where it's unbearable, or they smell like a mix of the two, which is probably worse, or they just smell like they spritzed it like it was holy water, like bruh. Oh shit. Oh, Hans.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of the cons I've so far went to. It's like, sure, there's some. I think the worst part is when you literally like stand there at an artist place or when you sit down to play a game and suddenly usually a big heavier guy, sorry,
It's fair. It's fair.
just comes by and you don't have to look at him. It's like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
um, I think me, you, and Ray know of one specific guy in the workplace.
R.I.P. to the great. Oh
Um,
boy.
basically like that person. Oh,
I don't. I nice. He let me be real. Yes. Great guy. 100%. But I do not miss sharing an office space.
yeah. I also noticed my model was freaking the fuck out.
That's yeah, that's facts. Like I don't know if anyone else like I came in early some days and he was just there. But my guy prepared for the day. Just opened up that drawer, took off the shirt, and was like, "I'm back on, baby." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh yeah, the fact that he was told to like quite a
Yeah.
few times, like, "Hey, come by smelling nice" or something, and he just brought Febreze.
Yep.
And
Yep.
wasn't there
Yeah.
like one time that there was like a stain on his shirt that just lasted for a week?
To be fair, it wasn't a week. It was definitely like a day or two. I don't understand that. But he basically came in one day, dropped coffee on himself, couldn't go back home because he lives too far, flipped his shirt inside out, and then wore it for the rest of the day. Which I get it. I've been there, completely understood.
Yeah, if it's just, the day it happens, like, oh fuck, well, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't go as far as to say it was a week. I would definitely say it was definitely a couple of days.
Hmm.
Yeah. Ultimately, super sweet dude. Just, you know, he could
Yeah,
he
yeah.
could improve. He could improve.
Yeah, there were times like talk to the guy, sure. Get close to talk, is like, whoa.
What, you got close to the enforcer, bruh?
I don't remember that he was actually an enforcer.
Well, he was a
Uh,
con enforcer, remember?
yeah.
Yes, facts. I will say, as for as much guff as we give about him, he was a sweet dude. Um, yeah, he was a nice guy.
Yeah, I had pretty good, decent nerd talks with him.
I love how you took that shit back. I had good, decent.
Well, there was also like, he would also like overcorrect and like actually type of thing. That's why I'm like,
Mm,
decent.
fair, fair. What is
Because
it?
it definitely wasn't always great.
Yeah, that's awesome. Or that's awesome. Wow, that's correct.
That's awesome.
You know, yeah, everything is awesome. No, you
Everything is
know
great when you're part of a team.
who?
I haven't heard that in so fucking long.
Yo, I know. You know who I miss? Like,
Hmm?
sort of ironically, but not really. I miss the key bearer. I miss coming in every day and knowing he came into the office because I could hear like his 60 keys. Jing.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I miss him. Oh man, his stories about his pinball like attorneys and stuff. I'm like, yo, back then. He did so many things. Like he was just out there. Oh, running shorts. Oh god. Fucking dead. Nothing like a New Englander to do that. I will say, like,
Mm,
dead ass cold shorts. And I'm like, mm. It is cold.
it could be worse.
Could it? I mean, listen, unless they're coming in with fucking frostbite. Yeah. Yeah.
Your twingleberries are just frostbitten. You can't feel shit anymore.
Listen, that's also, yeah, a legend. Oh man.
You know who? I don't think you've known him much, but he was like the old HR guy that was kind of bald. I don't know if you remember
Uh,
him, or he was like way back in the previous office in the north area. Like I know his name, but
no,
I just don't want to say it. But
no, I got you. The message me in Discord. Because
um,
when my brain thinks of bald, it thinks of
your manager,
eh, huh?
your one of your managers.
Mm,
I would
yeah.
say more kilt than bald.
Oh, yeah. That was funny. No, I'm thinking of shit. His face is right. Like I have his face in my brain. Um, the one story I have about him is never worked for, never went to his team. Um, but and I had like recently started. This is back when I still sat in the corner of the office. I had like my own corner desk. Um, I'm like eating a burrito from Chipotle, very clearly minding my. And he comes up to me and asks me about a case, and I'm just like mouth full. Oh yeah, I remember.
Mm.
Um, um, yeah, he made me put down my burrito and everything I was doing during my lunch to follow up on one of the cases for one of his like escalated custom shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's this guy in the comments? Oh God, with his donkeys, yeah. Oh shit.
But yeah, the guy I messaged you about,
Yeah.
he is a conspiracy theorist.
Is he?
Oh yeah, he's also like there was one time he came with like very bruised shoulder that I saw, and then kind of like somewhat near his like neck chin area. Like, what the fuck happened? He's like, oh, so me and a few buddies do find abandoned buildings, and we just punch each
No.
other.
No. No. I was gonna before you even started, I was gonna say Fight Club, and I was like, no. No.
I was like, okay, interesting. And then he's like really, really into it and the whole like how therapeutic is. I'm like, that's okay. Very interesting. I would not suspect that of you.
No.
Granted, I have not seen your shirt off to know what you're actually working with.
I mean, that's fair. You know what? That's fair.
Could be like a hidden muscle person that I'd be like, I never suspected. But then as well as like during like the office flu shot,
Mm-hmm.
I was in line and he just walked by. I was like, I would never trust this. I'm like, what? He's like, you know, China has nanobites in the flu shots to track us and do things. I'm like, what?
Jesus.
I was like, okay. He's like,
That's
you won't catch me in this line. I'm like, oh, you're the head of HR.
you're telling all of us we need to get it. Oh shit. That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, there
I
was a
think
few others that when like subtle talks, I was like, I feel like you're just becoming more and more of a conspiracy theorist. How did you end up here?
yeah. How did you get this position?
There's also been times like, why are you staying here? Like I literally asked him like, you know, we have a new kind of head of HR person. Why are you still here? He's like, stocks.
Yep.
He's like, I got like a lot of stuff, background going on. I'm like, oh. And now I learn of part of the corporate world that makes me understand. I see why people do stuff and then do nothing, but somehow still stick around.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
Because their paycheck is so low, but they have so much stuff in the back.
Listen, all I know is poultry leg needed to get pulled so fast. Yep, I remember her name. She caused that much of a dent in my brain.
Taught angel numbers.
And the day before the numbers, he asked me what a number meant and told him big changes. Oh. Well. Well. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. You knew him. He was a sweet guy. Yeah.
No, it's just more like I had to reread that a few times. Like, I've been through so many goddamn big change offboards. I'm like, which one?
Yeah. You just sent him through PTSD where he's like, shit.
Just like, boom, boom. Me just digging dirt graves. Yep, here's another. Here's another. Oh, this was my grave? Oh, okay. Can I handshake everyone first? Yeah.
Oh my god.
The fact that I kept getting fired and rehired so many times in that company.
Dude, when I joined, you had 3 different jobs. He
Yeah,
literally
basically,
had
whenever you
created
see
a
me
job.
go around handshake, it's like, oh, Rune got fired again.
Yeah,
We'll
and
see
then
him
the next
again next
day,
week.
yeah, it became a like it was a sad joke, but yeah, you switch jobs more. You switch jobs more than I switch desks. We decorated a desk or all that. Shut up. Do you remember when she made her desk a fort? Like it became well, so first of all, before that, there was another one of our coworkers who they would do like desk wars. Yeah, no, you're right. You did. You did.
I think I remember, because I think I remember going to PJ's desk. I'm like, why is there sticky notes fucking everywhere?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. They were literally everywhere. Like coming back to that was hilarious. But yes, then she built a fort, which it was. I think it was during winter time, so it was cold. But yeah, there was so many sticky notes. Oh man. Oh,
Yeah, and the fact that Jared hit. Oh, fuck.
it's it's fine. That's fine.
Anyway, they hid an anime sticker under someone's desk. And I was like, no way. Literally just found it under one person's desk, and I'm like, okay, interesting. And then I found it under two other people's desks, and then I just took pictures and sent it to him. I was like, explain. Of course, he just laughed. He's like, I kind of forgot about those.
Oh, dude, no, remember there was one under his, but there was also one under mine because I was like, no one's gonna remember this.
Until suddenly I'm under the desk, like, I have to clean
Yep.
this.
We didn't know that.
I know you didn't know at the time, but I just took a picture, sent it to both of you, like, how dare you make me do work?
Oh my god, I will never forget the pillar of anime stuff. Someone told him it was okay to bring some stuff in, and he brought his whole apartment house space in. Like we
Oh
had a
yeah,
couple of
the
things.
anime figures like on his desk, and I even looked at. I was like, I know
Dude,
one of them is like $200.
the dude he brought the wall scroll, and we're like, yo, what do you? Okay. He brought in figures. He was doing because he had the late shift. He could do work and also do Twitch modding while
Mm,
working.
yeah. I feel like there's a few times I just walk by people's desks and it's like, oh, you're watching Twitch.
Hmm.
Oh, you're watching YouTube. You're playing games. That's fine. Another great dude. Yeah. Honestly, the anime guy, good
Hmm.
guy. I had no real problems with him. It was just like one of those like, huh. I don't know if HR has told you, or it's one of those we're not gonna say anything because no one has fully complained.
No one's complained. As
Because I
far as
do
I'm aware,
remember
no.
like his mouse pad was also kind of like hidden by another thing, and I lifted it up. I'm like, honestly, it's not that bad. I've seen worse.
Mhm. This is true.
Like it's literally just, I think it was a mouse girl, but it was like fully clothed and just fine. I'm like, it could have been worse. It could have been a bikini.
Okay, so that's half true. Technically, we were inviting you to have great times. You just so happen to be busy. Yes, yes. I specifically remember that because I know I did. Oh man. They said Office Space. It was good for my mental health. That's all I have to say.
Yes. And then I'm like, body pillows, guys?
Ah, listen. Didn't someone didn't someone like what's it called? There you go.
Ergonomics. Yep, yep, yep. Totally good for wrist support.
Yeah. Um someone was able to like stack a little bit of it and got a chair, like a pretty decent chair.
You know what? Fair enough. We were given what 100 some, 150 something maybe.
Mhm.
Anyway, you ready to play the game? I realize we've been rambling on for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, we
Was
got
it
like
200?
yeah, it was something like just enough to buy a decent chair that you didn't have to break the bank.
All right. Go ahead and cut the music.
Game time.
Game time, and I'm up here just because it could have exposed some numbers. Some funny numbers that allowed people to join.
Mhm.
All right. We go for a long game. We go for the long haul.
Let's do it.
Kawaii Future Bees. Oh, I gotta up the sound of this. Retro. Oh, I kind of like retro.
Yeah. What is fantasy vibes? Oh, that's pretty cool.
I feel like surf rock and lo-fi beats were from the road trip one.
Try them?
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so the
All right, so we got either fantasy or retro.
I'm gonna go with fantasy.
Hmm?
What were you gonna say?
I'm fine with either.
Okay. Fantasy it is.
I turned on voices. Did they not have all voices for them all? All right. SpookyCon. For some, it was a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. Long words I can't speak. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here we can finally feel like, no matter who we were, we belonged. Who are you? The original
I don't know.
characters. And the DLC that I can't play. Because I
Where's
didn't
my
have.
mouse? Oh, you're picking. I'm sorry.
I'm picking.
I was like, why can't I move?
Sure. Buds.
Like, follow, and subscribe.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was the Instagram guy.
I did too.
But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. At the end of these 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? You can get dates at cons? What the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can? Really?
As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Uh-oh.
Zoe, an eldritch cutie, went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to the author of the renowned fanfic, Liam Prom. Liam Day Lioncourt. Yeah, Liam Day Lioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Doug Campbell, 24. A kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved.
That's too real.
So many fandoms. Oh fuck. What's that? A new other anime? Oh fuck, another anime figure? Fuck. More manga? Fuck. Omen, 25? Question mark. An evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people. Nico Sharp, 22. An over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character. And the Clussy, April 1st.
I tried to find Clussy somewhere and I was like, that's not
A clown idol who is contractually obligated to bottle up all her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots.
cute.
Cute, sexy mascots. It had to be one of them. But who? I feel like Clussy's the new Polly.
We'll see. We'll see.
We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst could happen? Being rejected and be alone for the rest of our lives? Ha.
Oh.
We had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident.
Oh boy.
Tell 3 things I like. DDR as exercise, yes. I'll count VR dancing as exercise. Anime eyes, yes. Strategies for tricks for claw machines. Maybe. Overspending on limited edition blind boxes, no. Nuanced villains, no. Correcting other people, no. Searching for loot in RPGs, yes. Loot goblin. Tournament arcs, I don't know. I feel like it's been overdone. Documentaries with jump scares. Evil layer interior design. Only one bed. Weird reality shows. Okay, so definitely searching for loot in RPGs. Anime eyes.
Docker.
Evil layer interior design. No. Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, it's the same ones?
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, a little bit. Documentaries with jump scares. No, I can't lie. I do find these funny. Yeah. Speaking about not lying. I know myself. I know what I'm about.
Choose your top 3 favorite magical girl tropes. Okay. I wish you would tell me what they are. So what, this is the magical girl that's actually very violent. Your goth punk turn.
Tsundere?
Maybe, yeah, the tsundere. The nerd. The funny, I'm gonna guess Bubbles type character. And then the perfect moe, or the perfect idol. Oh, 3.
Oh, it is 3. Whoops.
Sure.
Yeah.
We weren't new to all this. So this time we challenge ourselves with a goal other than finding love. Oh.
What?
With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on the project we had been putting off for too long.
Let's make a masterpiece.
Making our own comic.
What?
We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. In 4 days, my guy?
Yep. Wait.
Choose your genre. Fighting
You know
or
what?
love?
Going for it.
The fear of failure had stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start.
I'm fully charged.
Oh wow, that was quick.
Yeah.
So much of an intro. Okay, so we got the hotel. Oh, the problem is we don't know what these do. Ooh.
Nope, they
Oh,
don't tell us.
here's what we have.
Oh,
Smart.
it tells you.
Boldness, creativity, charm, fun. Okay, so they brought this back from the first 2 games. No longer gas, magic, bullshit. So apparently I'm very bold, charm, and fun. But creative and smart. Okay. Fortunately, I don't know what any of this means.
Wait.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You-
5 places to go.
You can sort of guess. Like if you if you hover over your stats. Yeah, you can see the faces.
Oh, I was literally gonna be like, what the fuck does this mean versus that?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I can see.
I
I
guess
see that.
Yeah.
So this one's smarts. Okay, well, I don't want to do smarts then, apparently. I want to be... That's... Hotels creative? What the fuck?
Listen, you can get real creative in a hotel.
Figured that'd be, like, fun.
I mean, yeah.
Vendors or charm? Interesting.
That kind of makes sense though. Think about it.
Haggling?
Yeah, you gotta have I hesitate to use the word riz, but you have to have charisma. Vendor.
To talk to the vendors. Can't be a shy nerd. Excuse me, can I have this?
I mean, you can, but they'll be like, no discounts for you.
And then So Bold. I remember that.
The glasses, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, going to the expo, that makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the expo. Oh, So Bold.
Oh,
You're walking around with your favorite magical girl wig on. It's itchy as hell. You scratch your head under your wig. Oh crap, a random streamer this recorded you doing that awkward finger wiggle. Your weird head scratch goes through an entire internet cycle. You get memed, shit posted, mashed up, and even turned into a viral dance. All within an hour. Alas, fame is fleeting and you stop being cool when the CEO does the Magica head scratch in an ad. At least you still gain boldness for surviving the internet fame unscathed. Now you're trying to cross the lobby, which Nico, Zoe, and April, but it's chock full of people. You can't move through the dense crowd.
oh, no voices.
Oh, no voices? I think there was a little voice, but it's just like so small.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do a poly voice, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I feel like party girl.
Yeah.
Gosh, what a mess. What are we gonna do?
Such is the way of the blade.
Fear not, my young pupil. When the noble lion must pass through the galloping antelope herd, he patiently waits for an opening. Like now. No, sorry, that wasn't the right moment. It's now. Oops, another false alarm. Any minute now.
56 minutes later.
Now. Nope, that wasn't the one either. Now. Darn it. Still not it.
How long is this gonna take? Just a heads up, I'm getting very thirsty. And mildly homicidal. Hmm. A little nerd voice, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
It could be a while. I was stranded in a con crowd for 6 hours, surviving on floor peanuts and secondhand sweets. Sweat. Secondhand sweat, apparently.
Yeah. Right?
You drink sweat? That's disgusting. Hey, it works in a pinch. There's sweat everywhere at a con. Look, even you're sweating. No, I'm not. I'm April 1st. I'm too cute to sweat. Teehee.
Mm-hmm.
April, it's hot in here. We're clearly drenched in sweat. Not me. That's not sweat. It's water. I've been cooling off like this. April snatches the group's last remaining water bottle and dumps it all over herself. See? Just water. Well, dehydration is definitely going to be a problem now. So is April's mental state. By the looks of things, you'd better do something.
Mm.
Fun fact. I'm kind of fun. Float the idea that you could volunteer their blood for the others to drink. Fun fact, blood is full of nutrients. That could be smart. Fuck. When you need rescuing, you're supposed to deploy a flare gun. You only have a real gun. That's probably close enough.
It's probably, I'd say, yeah, it has. If
That's
it's not
either bold or fun.
or fun. Yeah.
That could work. Do you have a gun ring? Well, I don't personally, but I assume April has one. Who, me?
Yeah. I think I saw a gun earlier in April's purse when I was looking for I was looking for gum earlier.
I saw a gun when I was looking for a gun.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you know? There is a gun in my purse. It probably fell in there or something.
Sure.
Whatever you say, girl. Gimme. Zoe shoots out the ceiling. Then something magical and unexpected happens. Everyone around you cowers and stops moving. Holy fuck, that girl got a gun! Everyone must for themselves!
Exit. Pursued by bear.
Now. No, did you say pursuit by? I hate. Okay. Do you know what that's from? Okay. Hold on. Now, this is our moment. We can go. Exit Pursuit by Bear is a quote from what was it? At World's End. One of the Simon Pegg movies. So you know how you have Shaun of the Dead?
Oh yeah, okay.
Hot Fuzz. So there's Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and then At World's End. At World's End, that's a quote from that movie.
I have not seen it. You're a genius, Roan. Totally. Oh, hey, here you go, Nico.
Ah, you did have that gum. Thanks.
You navigate through dozens of terrified people as you rejoin the con. The gun really seems to get people out of the way. Behind you, you hear more screaming. Maybe some rioting. But that's not your problem anymore. You're too bold. Lou's too smart.
Time to get some new fans.
That checks out. All right. So we're gonna be fighting for fun or charm. Okay. So what's charm? Charm is. Oh, vendors. Okay. Damn, they really gave us relative. Wait, what the shit?
I'm more bold, and you're more
Yeah.
creative. But we're about the same in charm and fun.
All right. What is creative then? Is that? Oh, that seems like fun, bold. Vendor is charm. Oh, fun would be over. Hotel. Okay, so what did we say creative was? Because this is smarts.
Yeah, I think creative was the top area.
This one?
Yeah, Expo was bold. Hotel's fun. Vendor was charm, and then the show main stage is smart. So yeah, all that stuff is creative.
Up here, yeah? The
Yeah.
top of the expo?
Yep. You have some time to spare, and you decide to enter Splash Kaboom speedrun competition. As you sit down and get ready to crush your rifles, you hear the announcement. The competition is over. You shouldn't have wasted all that time sitting down. Sign up for a slow run competition next time. Oh well, at least you had +2 fun sitting.
That was fun.
Great, I'm here. Time to flex your writing muscles. You're attending a workshop hosted by Zoe, author of Liam Prom, her popular fanfic about the world where everyone is Liam.
Zoe enters the scene.
Thanks for coming, guys. I'm gonna share some writing tips, then you'll get to flash write some fics of your own. Isn't that exciting? Which one do you want to voice?
I'll be big homie.
Okay.
I'm so nervous. Zoe's such a good writer. What if she hates my work and stops being my friend and shadow bans me from reading Liam Prom ever again?
Fear not, pathetic mortals.
Oh.
Fear not, Doug, for you trained for this. The thousands of pages of fanfiction you've consumed were all leading up to this moment. Some quick and dirty tips are, well, keep your fic quick and dirty. Write as much as you want for the rough draft, then cut the excess and keep the sexy parts. Also, don't be afraid to get weird with it. The readers came into your house, and if they don't like how you decorated the place, they can fucking leave. Finally, never forget the lube. That's writing advice and good life advice in general. I go with a uwu now.
Damn, son. Would y'all look at this?
Now get whiting. Stir my heart and my loins. I'll be around to check on you.
I looked up my keyboard, but I keep making typos, and I still don't have a good fanfic idea.
I got one for you. You should write a 2-page essay of all the good deeds I did this week.
Oh, you want to be called a good girl, is it? Is that what you want to be called?
You're damn right, big boy.
I'm not doing your homework for the Redemption Arc program, oh man.
And why not? It would be fictional. It fits the criteria. Surely you can do better than that. Suggest a fanfic for Doug to write.
9 to 5 dungeon, a slice of life about Doug working an office job as a low level. I can't.
Bad artist copy, good artist steal. Time for Omen Con.
Okay, so I would say this is Smart's. This feels bold, kind of.
Well, yeah, I feel like it's like somewhere. The first one could be creative.
You know what? Screw it. We're rolling with it.
Works for me.
Oh, that is his voice. Yeah, okay. Damn, now I have to change it. Yeah, okay. They say, write what you know. So I guess I could do something with this prompt.
9 to 5 dungeon, eh? I love it. Have you worked in a dungeon before, Doug?
Nah, but my dad does. He wants to get me an honest job, like his someday. So I can be to the job site with him a few times.
Your father gets defeated by Avengers over and over as a profession?
Yep. It's basically the slime equivalent of the American dream.
Pathetic.
What an injustice! If I owned a dungeon, Doug, I would appoint you Chief Slime Officer, and no one would kill you under my tutelage. Hey, you can use that. Why don't you put Omen in your fic too? Every dungeon needs its evil fictional boss. A dungeon boss, eh? Now there's a profession I get excited about.
Eh?
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 My slimes would be the most fearsome slimes in all the land. I'd give them guns and teach them karate.
What? I'd love to learn the art of the art of gun karate.
Good idea. Let us study gun karate, Doug, for writing research.
Yes.
Oh, a training arc. Bring on the sweaty gym clothes and fan service shots.
X.
Omen produces 2 guns from you don't want to know where and starts making karate chopping motions while firing bullets into the air. Seems like
Okay,
we're
can I
shooting a lot of guns today.
Yeah, we're shooting a lot of guns, and this completely changed from what we thought it was gonna be.
Yes. Thus, 9 to 5 dungeon. Oh fuck, it was smart. I'm
I
sorry.
knew it. I knew it. It's all good.
Thus, 9 to 5 dungeon was born. You gain +2 smarts for your prompt but loose 2 creativity.
Ah,
Damn.
Yay!
I guess a repeat of a isekai is not that creative.
no, did you just hear what you said?
Oh wait, it didn't end the day. We keep going until they all got selected.
Maybe.
Oh, interesting. All right. Well, you could really power level your fun for you. I'm gonna take charm.
All right.
Let me tell you about birds. Deep fits.
Damn it.
You're walking around the merch hall, sipping a cup of coffee. Suddenly, a deluxe box of a set edition of One Kick Boy
No.
makes you spit out your coffee. You spit your spit take land on the box set because you have great aim, but very bad luck. The vendor gives you the box set at a discount because, after all, it's not in mint condition anymore. Your brand new box set and your excellent spitting skills gives you +2 charm. Great discount. Make everything not minty anymore.
Yeah, right?
You're browsing the merch hall when Nico suggests you all visit Liam and his yaoi stand.
That's about right.
You're always down to support your friend's horny hobbies.
Greetings, my fellow congoers.
Okay, I already have a nerdy voice. You want to take this nerd voice?
Yeah, I got you.
Greetings, friends. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a bit quiet in here as of late.
Where is everyone, Liam? Your stand's completely empty. Is your art unpopular?
So authentic.
Jesus.
I prefer the term underground. My work can't be appreciated by mainstream consumers.
Ah, don't be sad. You might get fans one day. Not everyone can be as famous as April, having weekly dinners with the president.
You silly goose.
I'm not famous enough to get an audience with the president, you silly goose.
What the? What the?
Uwo voice?
Yeah, fuck it, lean into it.
I'm not even allowed within 1,000 feet of the White House. Quiet, you.
Nico, you know what the president doesn't have? Doesn't just have dinner with random celebrities, right?
Poor Liam, you have no idea what perks fame can get you. Maybe. One day. In fact, I'll help get you there. I'll be your first fan. I'll buy one of your pieces.
I'll buy one too. Do you have any comics about naked men who are capable of breaking someone in half?
How about this one?
April hands Liam a wad of cash. Haha, the things I do to support my friends.
There are so many options. Rune, which yaoi should I buy? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Trench coat panic or 2 guys, 1 salad. Both are adult only.
Holy.
Wait, I gotta read them now one at a time. The one with the big twist, the big sexy dude, turns out to be 3 sexy dudes in a trench coat. They keep arguing about who's top and who's bottom.
Ah.
Interesting. 2 guys, 1 salad. The two fully clothed men feeding each other salad. Others might not understand how this is porn, but you're an intellectual.
I can't. I don't know, man.
I don't know what these mean.
These. Oh man.
Well, it says, but you're an intellectual, so that's smart. My smart is 5. I'm gonna go with the trench coat panic. 3 guys in a trench coat.
Go for
That's
it.
quite a disruptive choice.
Ah, yes, that's a playful one. I wanted to twist some tropes that I find are a bit too worn out. The sex appeal of meeting a tall, dark stranger meets the amusing trope of people hiding in a trench coat. What if I combine those to create some horny situation?
This is something.
Ooh la la.
God damn it, I need another fucking voice. No, you're all looking at balloon ooh-woos. I wouldn't mind getting sandwich inside the twins quote.
Ah, silly April. Why would you want to eat a sandwich in there? You're such a.
That's me, honk honk.
So, do the characters eat sandwiches at some point?
You'll only know if you read the comic.
Well, if we must. Y'all read the Yaoi comic together. There's plenty of sandwiches to be sure. You gain 2 creativity and lose 2 smarts.
Smile
make-
for the camera.
Let me destroy all
makes
my
sense.
smarts.
Oh my god. Alright, so what do we got?
We got smarts or I forget the other one. Fun.
I'll go to smarts. Why not? Yeah, let's go to smarts real quick.
You sit down to watch the post-mortem discussion of the game Domino.
Damn it.
You learn that the first iteration has no pieces at all, which made playing quite difficult. The 7th iteration added the cultural rule that forbids eating your own pieces. An hour later, you know more about Domino than anyone in your age group, which actually isn't hard, but still, plus 2 smarts for you. Afterward, you join Zoe, Omen, and April to see a Q&A with one of the top 3D modelers in the video game industry.
Hold on.
Well, I'm thinking like snake voices. I'm like, hello well, anything I see as C or S, I'll try to overpronounce it. Hello, everyone. I'm Alice Garcia. Oh. I'm Alice Garcia, and I'm well known for 3D rendering and digestive systems for every character in the Splash Kaboom franchise.
Did she just say digestive systems?
Now I know you're thinking, Alice, how did you manage to create such realistic, fully functioning organs for my favorite video game characters? I was most assuredly not thinking that. Well, there were challenges for sure. I had to study how Splash Turbo mode would affect the shape and properties of his digestive system. These are important questions. No, they are not. Also, since Splash acquires other characters' abilities by eating them, I had to design an unusually large esophagus for him. Of course, that would never work in real life. Your esophagus would never be able to handle eating an entire person unless you were me.
Oh boy.
Mine handled it pretty well the other day when I ate
Anyway,
a very big pizza, which definitely isn't a living person. I can see you're eager to learn more about my process. So I'm going to open the floor to some questions. Pick me, pick me. Okay, let's start with you. I prepared a list of questions about my favorite character, Pearl the Power Princess, if that's okay. Of course. I spent 60 full working hours modeling Pearl's digestive system. So I'd be happy to answer any questions related to it.
Hard pass.
I think I'll pass. My turn, my good friend, Spuds. I'm sure they have a digestion related question of some sort. You take the challenge. Ask a question about the digestive system that wows the audience and woos your friends.
When Splash Kaboom is hurt, he loses all his coins. Does this mean he somehow stores coins inside of him? And one important, which hole do they come? Okay. I
Okay.
heard you can read the future by reading the intros of a sacrificed animal. Check my innards.
What the the fuck are we losing or gaining here?
I feel like this might
So-
be bold.
Maybe, because you're kind of going off the beaten path.
This seems kind of creative. I want to say.
Yeah, it's either creative or fun.
All right, going all in.
Well, when I was working on Splash Kaboom Adventure 4, I decided to take an inspiration from real life. So I swallowed several coins and got hit by a car.
Ah.
I didn't learn much, so 3 months later, when I finally got out of the hospital, I learned to look for inspiration elsewhere. I asked myself, what if the coins weren't literal coins?
Yes, the coins are a metaphor. Splash is losing his value as a hero.
Shut up.
Liam, shut up. No, I actually realized metaphor is an insult to the craft, and that my question was dumb. The workings and byproducts of the digestive system are always literal. Shut up, Liam. There is no place for emotions or nuance in the colon. Only poop. And maybe coins too? So I swallowed a second stack of coins and got hit by another car to see if I could gain a new perspective. And this time it worked. Genius.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta admire the work ethic. Oh, I realize I'm voicing 4 different characters in this scene.
Dude, I know. That's why I was like, okay.
It's
that's what I was
fine.
gonna do. Okay.
It's fine. I didn't realize until I was like, oh, Snake Girl. I didn't look at the other characters on the screen to realize, oh, I do voice 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. This should be a side character anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I see that face again, in which case I'm gonna punch it. So, to sum it up, yes, Flash does store the coins inside of him. As for the hole they come out of, now I know. But I'll take the answer to the grave. Hehehehe. Fuck you.
Wow.
That was a great question. Here, take this. She winks at you and throws you a golden coin. Everyone stares at you. Are they expecting you to eat the coin? Hey gang, I got a fun idea. Let's go to the bathrooms and wash our hands 6 to 7 times. Good idea. You gain +2 fun for learning some deep Splash Kaboom lore, but lose 2 smarts.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, you're going for fun.
I went for smarts, lost it, and in this is the same round, mind you.
You just got +2 fun in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody choose a brand. Say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing. Think of a brand and then say it. A brand.
A brand. Alright, fuck it. I'll be basic. I'm gonna say Gucci.
Is that a... Oh, yeah, it is.
How dare you?
Sorry, I was thinking of I thought I heard something with a C. Not a G.
I'm thinking
like,
about the
really?
cussy. Thinking about the
Yeah.
cussy all the time.
The Clussy. That's not a brand, though,
Clussy.
unfortunately.
I mean, not yet.
V Sojo. Why not?
Sure.
VTuber brand. Actual battle royales have been made legal. Player order is decided based on which brand would be the least likely to sponsor some of the contestants.
Oh, mine. There's no way that the
You think
company is
Gucci
gonna-
would sponsor bats and guns?
What says players' order is set on which brand would be the least likely to sponsor. I feel like VShojo would sponsor way more than mine.
Oh yeah, would least likely. So yeah, you go first.
Right. Oh, fresh air. Oh, we get fresh air. That's not how
Oh,
cons work.
it's time for love.
Wanna split a charcuterie board?
Oh. You know what? She's fun. What?
What the fuck does this mean?
Go for a
What's
walk with
the
spicy level?
how much spice can you handle, or is it like a chance for a big outcome?
I think so. I'm gonna go right in the. No, you. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it, Rune. Do you believe in me?
I'm just wondering, is this difficulty level? Is this like the amount your love you're gonna get?
That's kind of the point of playing, no?
Yeah, it's always first round.
First round.
You and Omen go out to a fancy restaurant. Omen tells you about their former conquest as a villain. Apparently they once had a fortress not far from this very restaurant. You two decided to check out the old fortress out of curiosity. Turns out it's a laundromat now. Omen might have been more upset if they weren't so fascinated by the washing machines. The future truly is now.
Anyone need hand sanitizer?
Oh,
Okay.
Hmm.
What's the negative?
I don't know.
Zoe over the Clussy? Wow.
Listen, you either get Tentacle Eldritch or the Clussy.
That's fine. I know what you want. You don't have to. You don't have to make it seem like you're choosing.
You're right. Clussy. Only because Zoe was an option before, I think. So this is new.
Yeah, it flipped my options around.
Yeah, I don't have option for lunch.
Yeah, weird. Why? Is it based on our stats?
I don't know.
Mm.
Maybe
Go
movie
for
could
it.
be random, like either good or bad, depending on what the movie is. Board game night. Listen, she's gonna pull out some game pieces out of some funny spots.
Yeah, you are the game piece.
Surprise. You and April have a great game night. You decide to play charades. Charades.
Charades.
What the hell is a charade? April wipes the floor with you. You could have foreseen this since clowns and mimes are probably related in some degree. Still, it was fun watching her silently devour a whole rotisserie chicken. New
What?
kink unlocked.
No, what is it?
How did she eat it? This is the other question.
Mmm.
I feel like I'm gonna have more questions.
Mm-hmm.
Time
I-
to
I-
expand my brand.
I don't know why we're questioning when we've seen someone literally eat the yolk out of an egg. I won't say who, but
I've so far been spared from that. I've only heard stories.
Ah, brother, the look on my face.
But I think I'd be fascinated, to be honest.
You would be. You would be. I didn't blink. I'm gonna let you know. Blink.
Love isn't the only thing you're chasing at this con. You also got a comic to finish. Time to brainstorm. Okay, what trend from back early 2000s should come back? Okay, we're both roughly the same age, so we should kind of know this. Only needing to learn 3 memes and 4 slang words. Okay.
That does sound funny.
People actually seeking revenge? I'm unsure. Delicious tobacco. Why did the trend die out? Wearing pants. I'm sorry. Are people not wearing pants today?
Apparently. I kind of want one of these two.
People. I'm trying to think. Like people actually seeking revenge.
I just think this is funny. I think this one would probably be the most like actual.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not learning a new thing every week. Like what the fuck is this? But I also don't know if that's me being old.
It is. It 1000% is.
Such as the newest one, which is a chicken jockey from the
Fucking
Minecraft
movie.
movie. Like really?
What?
I have
Wait,
too
what?
many ideas.
Did you steal something from me? What?
Wait, what?
I saw our stats
No.
move.
Yeah, what? What's your strongest asset?
Okay. What's your strongest asset when on a first date? Ooh, I taste like a pumpkin spice latte. Please eat me.
Nah, listen, you have strong yet graceful knees, my guy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, so we need to watch the stats.
Your eyes are soulless, almost as if they're two sexy empty holes. I don't know about that one.
Mm,
You can transform into a tiger. Oh yes, let me put on my fursuit.
I mean. Alright, so what's gonna happen?
Do like tasting like a pumpkin latte, but it is my legs. Okay. So 3, 15, 8, 19. Hold on. I'm gonna just record your stuff too. Just in case, because I saw both of our stats move.
Oh, did they? Okay, I only noticed mine and I was like, weird.
So I'm just gonna do this as a quick recording.
Mhm.
10, 6, 8, 16? I can't read. 16,
I can't see yours on the screen.
17. And then mine is 3, 15, 8, 19, 12. Okay. Give me the knees. Both of us did change, but I didn't see it.
Magnificent.
Okay, so you did lose smarts. You lost boldness. You gained charm and fun.
Okay.
Can you highlight over me? And let me know the numbers because I can't see them.
Oh, okay. Smarts 2, boldness 14, creativity 8, charm 22, fun 11.
Okay, so I got negative, negative is nothing. A big plus and a negative.
Sounds about right.
You got a plus, negative, negative, plus, plus.
Interesting. I don't
Because
really.
yours was 10, 6, 8, 16, 17. Oh, it was a negative. Your fun got negative down.
Womp womp. Okay.
Interesting.
So
What does that
yeah.
mean?
I don't know. We said the smile was fun, right?
No, it's a hotel. No, if you hover over your smart bold creativity fun, you should see faces.
Yeah. So the I thought fun was the yellow face. I thought creative was the one.
No, creative was the board game, which was at the top.
Yeah. Up here.
Oh wait, yeah, you had +2 fun for sitting down.
Yeah. So wait, no, that was +2 smart for sitting down.
No, that's when you learn dominoes in the show.
Oh yeah. So wait, so am I going up here or no? Because this is smart.
Yeah, that is smart.
Okay, so here.
I think that's gonna increase your fun.
Yeah, the reason because I assume you're gonna go for charm, so I'm gonna go for fun.
I know charm is vendors.
Okay, so then yeah.
At the community zone, you find several 5D chess matches going on at the same time. Are you sure this isn't fucking smart? How dare you? To prove your smarts with the whole con, you play 5 matches at the same time.
Okay, again, I didn't go to the smart one. I know what the smart one looks like.
You make first decisions going from chess table to chess table. Everyone is impressed. Until they realize you lost all chess matches in just a few moves. Well, you may have gained 0 smarts, but you surely gained 2 fun.
There we go.
You follow the sounds of what you think is a rap battle, but instead find a fast-talking auctioneer leading rare merchandise. I have $2, $20, $20 for the first edition She-Hulk #1 comic coming once, going once, going twice.
You sure you want to do that again? There'll be 3 people again.
Too bad, unless you can do this.
250.
Sold to the sign with a pocket full of pennies. Doug, you doofus, you overpaid. The comic's cover clearly states that it was worth mere 40 cents. I know it's weird, but my year of mortality has taught me that overpaying for stuff is a staple in con culture.
I gotta have it.
Right? Die-hard collectors would kill for a comic book like this.
Really? For people kill for this shit? These must be powerful artifacts indeed. Next item up for the bid is 2013 Kill la Kill figure, complete with mint condition removable panties.
Oh my god.
Ooh, booba. I offer you $1 million for the over-sexualized plastic woman.
You're a gelatinous cube.
Okay. Whoa! Sold this at Big Spender with a row H, no refunds. Cower in fear. I, the undefeatable Omen, have laid claim to the indomitable boobs.
Hello, Carl.
Tell me, what power does this rare, glorious totem possess? None. Besides the power to make die-hard collectors cream their jeans, I guess.
Correct. I'm wearing shorts, actually. I mean, what?
That's it? Then what the fuck did I buy it for? Do you know how many doomsday devices I could have bought with that money? Game's actually been fun and interesting in terms of story, but that's also all Monster Prom games. Oof. Unless you really want to listen to Omen bitch about this for the rest of the day, you should convince them that this anime figure was a good investment.
Oh, shit.
It's a powerful morale booster.
You stare at it with intent, you'll feel strong. What if it's feeling your body?
High boobs mass. The high boob mass increased its bluntness, while the nipples masterfully sculpt under the lingerie that could easily poke an eye out.
Damn it. These are...
Both of them are true. But for your stats...
Boy, oh boy. Ain't that right. if I'm choosing honesty, I would pick this because it's hilarious.
I feel like that could be fun or charm. Well, it's definitely not charm. Creative?
We'll see.
Fascinating.
Interesting. I'll need to verify that claim. Omen turns to the nearest bystander and beats the snot out of them with the figure. Omen, stop it! That wasn't a nerd voice.
Mm,
It's for science, Zoe.
I've got him.
Doug scoops up Omen like a misbehaving purse dog and carries him away from their victim.
Ooh, I fucking love this.
I must say, it's not a bad weapon at all. People seem to be too distracted by the breasts to properly dodge my attacks.
Correct.
Yes. But Omen, beating people to a pulp is not redeemed villain behavior.
Yeah, hot waifu should be used for good, not evil. Otherwise, the world would be as a whole society.
While you're discussing, you notice some random guys staring at Omen.
Oh shit.
You could take the random guy this time.
Yeah, that's fine. So, are you not hitting people with that figurine anymore?
Please do it harder.
Yeah, right. I want more.
I want to see more.
More.
No. It's evil, apparently. Just like all my other favorite pastimes.
But I'm okay with it. I'll give you $5 if you'll beat me up.
Is this a sex thing? Zoe?
Yes.
Good to know. Later, Omen spends their $5 on a milkshake. They seem content that the they seem content not to use the
No.
figure for violence, but appreciate that they can be used for violence in a pinch.
Dude, I'm
Progress.
just like, I keep swapping. I keep swapping my stats.
You gotta get that charm up. Oh, I have fucking charm.
Mhm.
I'll leave charm open for you. What
No,
can
no,
I do?
go for it. Go for it. No, go for it.
Bold is my
Dude,
next one.
it's the first run.
Yeah, but I'm just like, yeah, okay. Well, I gotta go purchase more expensive figures apparently. You find a portrait artist in the artist alley. Apparently, he can accurately portray your soul. You've always wondered what your soul looks like. Buff, small and cute. Hey, maybe it's ginger-haired. No, it's just you with weird blue glow around you. But hey, that glow sure adds +2 charm to your looks. Later, you and April take a stroll around the merch hall. You've done it a dozen times already. Now it's just you two. It's almost romantic.
Wow.
Oh, Rune, look at that Vocaloids. Vocaloids?
Yep.
They're
Vocaloids.
confirmed in this world?
Apparently.
Oh, Rune, look at that Vocaloid statue. Let's take a picture with it. April pulls out her phone to snap a selfie, but then she gets a call and makes her face turn white. She takes a deep breath before answering it. Hi, Mother. Why are you calling? The mother of mine.
Oh my god, that's why. Good afternoon, doll. What a privilege to finally hear your voice. Are you aware that you missed my last 6 call?
Sorry, I haven't been checking my phone much. I'm at the con.
Is that so? I thought you were always on managing that internet job of yours.
Oh yeah, only Clussies, Hong Kong.
Only shut the fuck up.
I can hear the quotation marks over the phone, Mother.
Good. Could you also hear my disappointment at you living the Cirque de la
Pitre for whatever streaming Minecraft is.
Dude, they're actually taking actual licensed IPs.
Apparently.
Dang. They went a little bold on this writing. Zoned out so hard, the nerd class.
See. I'm so sorry.
I'm not. With all due respect, Mother, I really don't want to have this argument again.
An argument requires two opposing viewpoints with some degree of validity, my dear. Be that as it may, called you today. What?
You're
Your
cutting me.
clown. Your clown egg. I'm very
Yeah.
confused.
You were cutting out a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Good now?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck? Oh,
You're
I think I
yeah,
think I know what the clown egg is.
I did have to clear my throat for that.
Clown egg?
What the
Oh yeah, that's an actual thing. Oh yeah, it's a traditional for clowns to paint their signature makeup on an egg and submit it to the clown egg registry, so no one copies your look. Yep, this is an actual thing. In real life, you cannot copy another clown's makeup and register it to by an egg. I think they do it by something else now, but tradition I think was egg.
Why are you telling me that? Don't explain clowning to me, my dog. I'm not the one who dropped our noble craft for no discernible good reason.
So, Mom is not a mime, but an actual clown, a sad emo clown.
Mm-hmm.
No, Mother, I was explaining it to Rune.
Who's that? They better not be some new lover of yours. You know, Father, and I would never approve of you seeing a non-clown.
Yep. Need to keep up the clown tradition.
If you really are ready to begin courting, you should have talked to me. I can arrange you a chaperone date with Buffo from Circo de Pagliacci.
Honk, honk.
You shut the fuck up. You're so stupid.
I just know when you said buffo, I was thinking like honk, honk.
God damn. Oh, what the fuck? How do you have more than 3?
How is there a fourth one?
That's what I'm so.
What? You can't marry off with two buffalo? He smells like eggs and he honks when he breathes.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to know that one. I don't think it's no longer Hong Kong. It's does not match with the name Buffo. Big yikes. You can't pursue April if she's unhappily married. So it looks like you need to show her mom that you're a viable suitor. But how?
Oh shit, here we go.
Not long ago, you recorded an edited intro version for an 80s video dating service explains why you'd be a good lover. Call your friend Liam.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Liam can confirm I'm a clown.
Yeah, sure.
Dating service? That could be charm.
I was thinking it was creative because it's something you did yourself.
Yeah. And besides, telling a person to do something is charm too. You open up this into a three-way call and put Liam on the line.
What do you need, Rune? Are you locked in the bathroom again?
No, not again. I was hoping you could tell April's mom what a clown I am.
You want me to judge you to a total stranger? I thought you would never ask.
Oh no.
Oh fuck, here we go. Here we go, you'll bite him. So, Liam, was it? Can you vouch for Rune clownishness? Indeed. As long as you define clown as one who commits acts of such buffoonery that you can't help but laugh, because otherwise you'll cry. Moreover, her sense of style is clownish to the utmost degree. It would hurt your eyes all the way in the back row.
Ow. You know, Rune can hear all this, right?
That's fine. It's healthy for her to endure a bit of constructive criticism sometimes. The verbal brutality of this Liam person makes me trust them. And if they speak this well of Rune, I suppose she is good enough for me.
Let's go. Thank you, Liam.
Yeah, right? Positive.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mother. Thank you so.
Yes, you're welcome. Now, away with you. I'm having a dinner party tonight, and the rubber chicken still needs to be brined.
Oh, gotcha. Bye, Mother. Bye, Liam. Thank you so much for helping me deal with her, Rune. How can I make this up to you? Wink, wink,
Give me
honk,
your
honk.
egg. Give me your clown egg.
A different egg.
Different egg.
Oh, I know. I'll give you another favor to do for me.
You're the best.
Can you please
I knew
take
it.
my
I knew it.
clown egg to the registry? Mother
That's
would
the
kill me
thing
if
of
I
the
put
year.
off any longer. But I'm scheduled to do a stream soon. Thanks.
Yeah, take your clown egg.
She gives you the egg, kisses you on the cheek,
Hey.
and flounces off. You'll never wash your face again. Gain 2 charm and lose 2 creativity.
I'll incubate that for you. Fuck me. Oh.
I'll cherish this and keep this warm between my
What is-
thighs.
Yeah, right. Where the sun don't shine.
Well, I guess it's just you and me now, little buddy.
I'll show you the way.
Okay, let's see if I can take a turn where I don't gain and lose the same. You know, we haven't done this. Is that a creative? Which one is mine again?
Um,
Okay.
I think the hotel was creativity
Yeah, it's-
because Bold is going straight to the expo and Smart is the show.
Yeah. Okay, let's do. Hey, you know, we haven't been here yet. Oh?
Astarion.
Hmm.
You get an ice cream cone from the food stand. Damn, you ate it too fast. Brain freeze. You feel like you can't move. You stand still for what seems like ages. The entire con passes in front of you. You imagine everything you'll miss out on now that you're frozen forever. Suddenly, a brain freeze passes. After such traumatic experience, your neural pathways have been changed forever, gaining you +2 creativity. Later, you're at the hotel bar with April, Zoe, and Omen, when you're approached by a drunk guy with too much pussy on his mind.
Ah, damn. Oh shit. Okay, I have to do this.
They're all my voices. This is you.
I know. Oh fuck! I should have saved the other voice, the creepy. Because that, fuck me.
Hello, ladies.
Yeah, hello, ladies. You look like you needed some company,
Shut up.
Madame.
madame. My lady, my lady.
My honey, my ragtime gal.
Oh my god. Well, my honey, walk
Oh,
on
my ladies, oh, my ragtime gal. Da 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 da.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Ah.
Good luck,
Why
man.
would you think that? Are we keeping each other company? Are you stupid or something? Oh, wait. That wasn't my question. The short answer is yes, but I think he's trying to flirt with us.
Damn right I am. I'm like your tentacles, girl. What holes do they like to go in? Jeez.
I love them. You want to find out, buddy?
Holla, let me holla at ya.
Yes.
Home. They like to go home.
Oh, you already invited me back to your place? Oh, man.
Your proposition. Okay.
Propositioning.
Yeah. I was like, proposing? I was like, wait, no. You are propositioning intercourse before you even know her name? Courtship has grown much more vulgar since my day.
Yeah, how long ago was that? I love me a meal.
Sorry, but no.
Sir, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but none of us are looking for a date right now.
Oh, but you'd make an exception for me, right? I'm a catch. Oh, shit.
I have something you can catch you with these fucking hands.
You fucking man. You wanna play hard again, huh? That's okay. Whoa. Predator loves the chase.
Someone give me a knife.
Oh, shit.
I think that she said it all.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you a predation. Someone hand me a knife. No, that would jeopardize our redemption arc for this sleazeball. I'm sure Spuds can get rid of him, right, Spuds? You sure can, and you can do it in the funniest way possible.
Fuck. Okay.
The trapdoor you installed a month ago. You just need to trick the student into standing on it, so that's creative and probably fun. Call this Casanova's grandma and see if he feels like flirting in front of her. Oh. Oh, but he might.
I wanna see,
That could be
still think-
bold. Damn.
I feel like this is somehow smart.
It's either smart or creative. Because creative is something you're creating. Smart is you're being basically a smart aleck on how to do the economy bullshit.
Alright, YOLO.
Wait, you installed a trapdoor in the bar? I thought you said you installed one in the con center.
I installed several traps in the weeks leading up to the con. There's one here, 2 in the main lobby, 1 in the bathroom stall, 1 on the main stage, 1 on the elevator, and at least 1 more. But I forgot where I put it.
Damn, Spuds. One cannot say that your trapdoor technique is half-assed. I think this goes beyond even full-assed. This is like double-assed. Double asses.
Mm-hmm. What are you kitties whispering about? Are you fighting over which one of you gets the taking first? Cause I'm all for an orgy.
Actually, we were talking about how much hotter you'd look if you stood right over there.
Oh, really? Right in?
No, like 2 feet more to the left.
Here?
Now you are too far left. Stand on top of that unrelated square cut out in the floor. Yep, that's perfect. Let her rip, Spuds. You pull the huge lever that you're surprisingly nobody ever asked about earlier. The annoying flirt falls deep into the earth.
No, I think I broke all of my bones. Except my boner, that is.
Jesus.
We can hear you from all the way up here, apparently. I swear, you can try to kill some guys and they still won't take a hint. So true. Yep, you're
I knew
right.
it.
Damn.
I knew it. Fuck me, dude. I'm like middle of the road everywhere.
Alright, the next charm thing is all you.
It is, dude. It is what it is. It's
We
fine.
gotta like up 2 of your stats somehow.
It
I
is
gotta
what
go
it is.
for bold. I'm charm and bold. Yeah, this is bold, right? Yep, bold. So bold. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. The cosplay.
Yeah.
You decide to walk around the lobby, which is the most intimidating activity for a con for anyone who's not a social butterfly. Some random people ask you to take a pic of them. You're forced to push people around to actually move. You even say, "Bless you," when someone sneezes. Look at you socializing. Here, have +2 boldness.
Hey.
You, Zoe, April, and Nico are chatting when you hear a squeal of high-pitched... Sorry. When you hear a squeal so high-pitched, it's a wonder it can be heard by creatures other than dogs.
What was that? Did the hogs get out of the pen again?
No, silly. That's the sound of a Category 5 fangirling event. Look over there. Oh my god, I love your Psychic Baby cosplay. I can't believe I found another PB fan here. We talked about to find the Psychic Baby friend at a Quan. Does he get swaddled by bananas then the produce out well? Dope. But so what, right? I'm glad they're having fun. More fans soon join the fray. You wanna do that quote or shall I?
Sure. OMG! You guys like Psychic Baby too? We gotta be friends. You guys are into Psychic Baby? I found my people.
It's Scott. Surprise.
Is it? I hope so. Ooh, a PB fan meetup? I'm in. I kind of hope it's Scott. Damn it.
Yikes, there are lots of them now. Is this safe? Of course. What's unsafe about a group of fans giving each other fangasms? Well, they could meld together into a huge shambling amalgamation of unbridled fandom, like they're doing right now. OMG, I was going with you.
Oh, my bad.
It's fine. Roars the huge shambling amalgamation of unbridled fandom.
Dang.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's definitely a problem.
Are we gonna get absorbed too? No, thank you. I'm a lone cowherd, not part of a fandom hive mind.
This thing is gonna grow to kaiju-side levels of fangirling if left unchecked. You gotta stop this before it gets truly out of control. Wonder loud which Psychic Baby season is the best to stir the chaos. Turn them all against each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty bold.
Yep.
Stop coming up with theme adequate plans to solve your problems. Just shoot repeatedly. Oh, that's definitely
Oh.
bold. Well then,
Yeah.
back to gun.
Back to gun. Are we showing text? Leave them to me. Yeah.
Nico shoots at the amalgamation with their cosplay pistol. It's just a prop, so they're making some helpful pew pew noises at least.
Our nation. That thing must be resilient to my bullets. We're doomed.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what's this? It looks like someone dropped a real gun in my purse by mistake.
Mm-hmm.
The face.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, the amalgamation, here, someone shoot it, because I have no idea how to use this thing. Definitely I do not.
Leave it to me.
April passes the gun to Nico, who eventually brings the amalgamation down, along with several light fixtures. The huge monster becomes a group of smaller, nerdy monsters covered in goo. Some of them are dead, specifically the ones with bullet wounds.
Oh my, wait.
Oh
The
man, it's
baby-
Baby Cop.
Yeah,
It's Baby Cop and Demon.
Did we see the demon in the last one? I remember Baby Cop.
Yeah, they both pulled us over looking for crack and cocaine in our car.
Oh my god.
Nah, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
He's just staring.
Well, fucked.
The 7 OS gun holsters in that booth across the room. Come on.
Phew, I guess Rune saved the day. Shame her plan couldn't have been more thematically appropriate, but I'll take it.
I really liked shooting this gun, and it made my cosplay so much more believable. Can I keep it? Please?
I don't think so. We better keep it safe in my purse until we find the rightful owner. You gain +2 boldness for using swift, brutal force, but you lose creativity. That's fine. I'm bold and charm.
That makes sense, yeah. Oh.
Death is not the end.
Blast. Alright, sure. Charm.
Yeah, get your charm up. Of course, the kimono.
Mm-hmm.
Near the merch hall, you find a gacha shop. You put a coin in and you get real buff duck. Random, but cool. You put in another coin. You open the gacha and there's a letter. Please help us. We buff ducks are imprisoned in these balls by the gacha masters centuries ago. It all began when... And you're already bored. You get another gacha ball. And it's another buff duck. Cool. Later at the hotel bar, you meet Doug and Nico. You've progressed past the happy... Oh, I see. You progress past the happy tipsy stage and are deep into sad boy hours.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to sound ungrateful. My dad will never...
You there, Speedy? You cut out.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just moved further away. That was my bad.
Everybody shut the fuck up right now. I have glorious news. I finally tracked down my old magic grimoire from my villain days. I found time to check my old evil lairs from my belongings. Most of them have been converted into Airbnbs, but I found my grimoire buried in one of the bathrooms. The owner was irate, but you cannot make an omelet without breaking a few toilets. Or however the saying goes.
Good for you, Omen. What spell are you gonna cast?
Good question. One of my favorites in the incantation that turns people's insides out. Such a slow, hilarious way to die.
You're not gonna do that one, are you?
Well, now I have to. Trust me, Doug. You'll love it. Corpses Inversia Mysticism.
I feel like it's gonna turn me inside out.
I feel like you're a slime. So I don't think it's gonna matter for Doug. Why do you look the same, Nico? Were you already inside out or something?
You tried to cast it on me? I think the problem is, the whole being defeated and imprisoned in a suit that blocks your magical powers thing.
Oh, right.
Hey, cheer up. I can still cast some of the spells in here without magic.
Heck yeah!
Yeah, it's like when you're making brownies but forgot to buy sugar, so you use applesauce instead. Virtually the same dish. No, it is not.
I feel like you need to change your ratios a bit, but okay. Someone needs to enroll Doug in the cooking class. Stat. But right now, you gotta cheer up Omen by finding a spell that can cast with no magic. Gun. It's bold. We know gun is bold. Piggyback ride some.
I'm picking this one regardless though, because bold.
Yeah.
Splendid.
Good idea, Spuds. Without warning, they jump onto your back and start piggybacking you. You're reminded that Omen is covered in painful metal spikes. You didn't think this through. I claim ownership of your mind. Walk to the frozen confectionery stores and buy me a milkshake.
Yes, Omen. Anything for you, Omen.
We all say as you walk toward the ice cream parlor. Spuds, I command you to think dirty thoughts.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Now, what are you thinking about?
Boobs.
Very nice.
Stupid.
Just nice.
Nice.
New idea. I command you to fly.
But I can't fly. That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible under my command. Now I command you to fly, damn it. You're about to protest again when you realize that Omen's been pulling your hair to guide you Ratatouille style and lead you to the edge of a cliff. Go, Spuds, let's fly off! To no one's surprise but Omen's, you fall off the cliff. It's a very long drop, Wile E. Coyote style.
Holy crap. Are you guys okay?
Yes. Luckily, Spuds broke my fall.
Ah.
Apologies, Spuds. I forgot that the flight spell and the mind control spells are different. Fear not, we shall get it right next time. On Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
Besides all your besides all your broken bones, this had been a great fun. +2 fun. But you lost +2 boldness on the way down.
The fun starts now.
Alright. Now the question is, do I get fun? Because I don't remember what the egg gave me. I don't know if it gave me charm and fun or it gave me... Probably fun. I don't know if that's going to be mattering. Which one's fun? This one?
Oh, the top one, yeah.
Ooh, go. Walking around the community zone, you see several Congoers. I was going to say kangaroos and then Congoers. Congoers playing a match. Wait, is that soccer? Why the hell is soccer at MonsterCon?
There better be coach. I swear to God, coach better be here.
A Congoer sees you fuming? Fuming. Goddamn English at this time. Also, I need to drink more. I have a mix of rum and pineapple juice.
You lucky
It's weird.
son of a bitch. Lucky.
And tells you, oh, it's not soccer, it's actually LARP fussball.
Sure, that's what we're calling it.
Foosball. What a relief. You have too fun watching the game, safe knowing that you don't have to watch a real sport. Later, you sit down and play Wizards and Wyverns with Liam, Omen, April, and Nico.
Oh boy.
Good, everyone's here. Thank you for all agreeing to be a part of my campaign.
Of course, Liam's the dungeon master.
Of course. Come on.
Prepare to enter my fantasy realm of Thestradia, which could be the setting of my future novel, if this all goes well. But no pressure.
Oh, yes. No pressure.
No pressure. I'll set the scene. You're in a tavern, looking for information on a warlock that you've heard is trying to cast a curse on the spell, or curse on this realm. What do you do?
Oh, I got a spell just for that.
I think my cunning wizard, Wizzo Cunningham, would cunningly scan the tavern for any shady character. I rolled a 15 on my perception check.
Weasel spots some shady hooded figures playing domino from the corner of the room. They look suspicious, almost as if they know something about.
Oh, Wizzo loves dominoes, and so do I. I joined their game.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
This is how you get inside the informant.
Mm-hmm.
You play games with them.
Okay. Are you going to talk to them too? As I was saying.
No, we're playing the long game.
Silly.
Did you say dominoes? Sorry, I had to check my phone. So I wasn't paying attention, but I love dominoes. As do I. I will destroy you all in this game within a game. I will banish you to the Shadow Realm.
Shadow Realm.
Liam, what number must I math rock roll so I may lay upon the most intimidating domino? Heart of the domino, may you say?
Heart of the domino.
Hell if I know. W1W doesn't have any rules on how to play domino in a campaign.
Which means we can homebrew it ourselves. This is why I love TTRPGs. The only limit is your imagination.
And agreed upon rules, yes.
Yeah.
Your friends spend the next hour playing dominoes in a Wizards and Wyverns campaign. Liam allowing it, but you can tell he's about to tear his man bun out. Tear?
Hair.
Tear. I was like, what the fuck? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Nope. English.
English. Poor guy. Maybe you should do something to get everyone refocused on his campaign. Roll sleight of hand and start eating dominoes without your friends noticing.
Oh god.
Except that you can't unhook these idiots. Help Liam redesign the whole campaign to be experienced through high-stakes domino matches.
Wait, but we learned from the domino thing that you shouldn't eat them. That's a rule. From the Smarts Auditorium, remember? That I went through? It was
Yeah.
like the 8th iteration or something.
Yeah.
I feel like
If I
The
want to
bottom one.
increase fun, probably the bottom.
I was thinking that was creative.
Well, this one is... I was thinking this was creative. Or smart.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, well.
You know what? Fine. Suddenly a group of bandits rushes into the tavern with swords and dominoes drawn. Roll initiative.
Prepare to die!
Oh god.
Yes. This is what I was waiting for to get messy. Now wield my strongest domino piece. Later.
The bugbear lays down a double blank domino tile, effectively shielding off that path. Wizzo, you lose 10 HP and fall unconscious.
No, Wizzo! Oh, yeah. No, Wizzo, you must survive! I command it. It should have been me, not him.
It's too late. I shall not pass this death save. You must succeed where this old wizard could not. Run, you fool! Farewell.
We'll try, Wizzo. We'll lay our tiles like our lives depended on it.
Oh my god.
There's another. I didn't see the bird one before. If only the Weeper could take me instead. I'm not made for high stakes dominoes. Domino.
No.
Even later.
Gag upon your bitter failure.
A natural 20. I lay my final tile. Gag upon your bitter failure, Warlock.
Omen wins the domino boss fight. The Warlock has no choice but to dispel this curse on these lands. Good job, everyone.
That was cool.
That was fun. I've never been so invested in something that I wasn't even being paid to promote before.
I'm glad you enjoyed the game. The domino things was annoying at first, but I'm happy you all pushed me into a bold, new, creative direction.
Welcome to D&D when you are a dungeon master and things aren't going your way and you're like, fuck it, yeah.
Rolling with it.
Yep, this is what you guys want. I will help guide this story and throw other things at you. I demand that we play another. This time we shall theme the quest around scattergories. What?
Yeah, it's a game.
Scattergories?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. You have a great time playing games with your friends. You also gain +2 creativity for helping design a campaign with such an innovative concept. But I didn't lose anything. Oh,
I'll say there's no way.
how did I lose fun?
Yeah, why?
Everyone was fun.
Yeah. Alright, alright. You know what? I can't do fun again, so... Wait, yeah.
Lounging around the hotel, you can see a sign in front of the conference room. Con artist meeting. Awesome. You learn lots of cool techniques. They feel much more like scams, but who are you to judge what is and isn't art? It's all NFTs and AI art.
Correct.
And scalpers.
And scalpers.
You gain 2 creativity learning to bend truth and make a quick buck. Yep, it is scalpers. You're chilling in the courtyard with Zoe and Omen when you spot Doug in a crowd. Is he mingling? That's not like him. You get closer to investigate.
Oh, didn't see you there.
Hey guys, let me introduce you to my new friends. They're hardcore fans of Stuck in the Underhouse, like me. Just go with it, please.
Yeah, Doug's the shit. He looks like a frack with the wisecracking skeleton. Come on, Doug, say his catchphrase. Can't crack the frack.
Yeah, frack. I totally know what you mean.
I do not. You haven't played Stuck in the Underhouse? Well, you know what? Aw, nah, bird. Haha, right, Doug?
Of course.
Someone give me a
Zoe,
knife.
these people are supremely annoying. Can I stab them repeatedly? That'd be taking it a bit too far. Some fandoms can be toxic, but let's not rush into judgment. Gotta think of a different voice.
I mean, not really. It's kind of like we might not hear from these people again. Like they're not even a.
That's what I'm just
like-
saying is like, can I do like a quick random voice? I'm like, no, apparently not on the spot. What's your favorite gameplay anecdote? Mine was when they sent a death threat to that streamer for playing the easy mode. She shot her pants.
Oh shit, that's too real.
That was total. Yeah.
That was a total frack fest, says another friend. Said, but I liked it even better when we doxed that fake fan. Picture of frack eating ass. Can you believe it, Doug? Duh, totally. He should have remembered to frack the crack. Ha ha.
Dude, you're saying it wrong. You're lucky we met IRL or I'd be doxing you right now. I stand corrected. We need to save Doug before he gets bullied, or worse, he becomes an asshole too.
Carcinization, a proven form of convergent evolution in which non-crab organisms. Jesus, if you wait long, these fuckers will become crabs and saved up from fandom, but safer fans of cocaine, also known as cokeheads.
Okay.
What?
So they become crab, which could be fun or smart. Save Doug from fandom by introducing to a much cooler, safer one. Crackheads.
Bold?
Yeah, I feel like that could be bold or fun because it's drugs. If I remember Polly, anytime it's drugs, it's fun.
This feels like this is too smart, honestly.
That feels like smart and creative. It's definitely not charm. Neither of these are charm.
Alright, here we go.
You approach Doug with a tap him on the shoulder with a smirk. Like a bad influence you are.
Hey Doug, stuck in the underhouse is nice and all, but there's a much cooler fandom nearby. Wanna see?
A few minutes later, you're in an upscale restaurant with a bunch of suited up cokeheads. So this guy's getting the fixed rate mortgage, and I said, nothing interesting about fixed interest. Right, Doug? Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, Doug. Do your line. Holman's already done 3.
Tremble before me.
Wall Street shall cower before me. Guys, everyone's looking at us. You're not spilling your cocaine all over the floor. Oh, you're spilling. Whatever. Forget about it.
Forget it. Yeah, we'll tell him it's flour.
Yeah, and also this cocaine is super expensive. We're technically increasing the value of this shitty floor. Ultimate power.
Oh, that's neat. But I think we should leave anyways. I've seen someone talking on the phone, and they could be calling the police.
They do not understand. It is me.
It's Eduardo.
Eduardo, awesome idea. Let's go to a strip club.
Oh my
Yes, money, power, and big bosoms. Alright, I think we had enough for tonight. You leave, dragging Omen out of the restaurant while she kicks and screams. But we must return. Doug, do you not want to keep inhaling dust in front of luscious boobs?
I don't know. It's been cool to meet other fandoms, but I think I'll sticking to drawings for now.
Crisis averted. You gain +2 fun and lose smarts.
I'm cool with this.
I'm fully charged.
Right, I either got bold or smart. Guys, I'm going bold.
I believe.
Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping over and scratching his knee. Stupid kids. When will they learn? You decide to take pity on him. You don't know how to comfort a child, so you pat his head and say, "You have no enemies." You leave proud of your words of wisdom. He doesn't stop crying. You gain 2 boldness for how cool you looked inside your head. You're with April, and she does a meet and greet in the lobby with Nico and Omen. Suddenly come running over.
April! April! What are you doing?
Like and subscribe.
Spending time with my most favorite fans who paid $99.95 for the VIP April's Biggest Fools experience.
Oh shit.
Why do you ask? Because from a distance we thought this was an angry mob. We rushed over here to kill everyone.
Got a thing, so
Well, that's not an angry mob. Thanks for checking though. Bye now.
But what if it was? You should have bodyguards to keep you safe. And with my axe and Omen's homicidal tendencies, we'd be perfect for the job.
No thanks. I think I could take care of myself with the gun that happens to be in my purse.
That's not mine.
It's not mine. It just happened to be there.
April, you've had dinner with the president. Someone as famous as you needs to be kept safe.
I already told you, Nico. I had dinner with the president. I never had dinner with the president. Now, please, let me interact with my fans. Okay, who's in line for the next photo? Nice to meet you, sweetie. Say cheese. Honk honk.
Cheese. Wait, April. What if this fan came here to murder you? I think there's a 20 to 60% chance of that.
You're making the numbers up. Oh, sweet April. All numbers are made up.
You know what's very real? People who want to murder people who have dinner with the president. Omen, grab your weapon.
Nico and Omen won't be easily dissuaded. Show them that this fan is harmless before they shatter April's reputation. Or someone's skull. Do my best fly impersonation, buzz in the fan's ear all day. What? She'll either punch you eventually or otherwise prove that she wouldn't hurt a fly. Suggest that April fight the fan in a 1-to-1 combat. If April wins, the fan clearly poses no threat.
The second one.
Yeah, because I feel like the first one could be creative and fun. Definitely no charm or bold. This one sounds bold.
Mm-hmm.
What? In 5 minutes, you, Nico, and Omen have arranged the crowd to a wide circle to watch April and her fan fight. I just want to reassure you that I do not want to beat any of you up. This is all just for safety or something. Honk honk.
Actually, April, fans have been asking us when it's time, when it's their turn to get beaten up. They're willing to pay for this experience.
Damn, this sounds not creative. Fuck.
A little bit.
Perhaps we should start taking wagers. I thought this was just about proving that the fan isn't posing a danger to me.
It's ever evolving, April. This started as a safety measure, but now it's a PR stunt too.
Money, money, money.
What the fuck?
Fine. As long as I get a 75% cut of any and all bets made in my name. Yan. I'm so sorry about this.
Don't be. Just call me a naughty little girl. While you're beating the crap out of me? The face.
April throws a wick punch that knocks the fan to the floor.
Ow. Close enough.
Oh, genius.
See? Now we don't. Now we know she didn't pose a threat to you. We just ensured your safety.
By making me fight someone?
The ways of bodyguarding are inscrutable, April.
Who's next in the pit? I want to see some blood. April puts an end to this PR nightmare. Though she does appreciate how much money the betting pool earned her. +2 boldness, -2 creativity. Shopping time. Noodles.
Wait.
It's not noodles.
Whoa.
Who are you?
Mm,
A little bit of a suave.
yeah. Yeah. Welcome back, Dollface. Oh, it's my turn. Whoops. You know the drill. Choose blindly. Eyes. Oh shit. Okay. Dull Daniel does nothing. Oh damn, Daniel. Ah yes, Dull Daniel does nothing. These figures do a choice for those who don't expect it. Landmarks and love. The series of handsome figurines that are set to take effect on. For those who want locations to get stats, but now they're people. Stats, but now they're people is based on the stat. Human pro.
Human
There's a
problem.
slight effects on people's stats. My weird little village brings to figurine game. Said to be, they may profoundly impact your. Ooh. Zodiac Thirst, including a first selection of 6.
You're really breaking up bad.
Oh, sorry. I'm moving away.
Ah.
Yeah, I keep hold on. There we go. Better. There we go. Includes the first selection of 6 out of the 12 stars. Claimed dating sim. These figurines are said to have non-light effects on people's stats. Want to test your fortune. Major Arcana No Mercy has some of the best characters for the hit anime of the same. These figurines are all about sound and video for buff bugs. It immortalizes some of the legendary league that were popular years ago. But beware, these big muscles come packing big effects on stats. Wait, is it my turn? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I'm guessing. There has to be a downside, no? Like that's why Daniel does nothing means you get nothing, but nothing bad happens. I'm guessing.
Right. You know what?
This was my first choice before I chose. This is my first second.
Mm.
Screw it.
Oh,
Wait, what? I can give it to you?
why? Does that mean
Can
you
I-
could potentially fuck someone over?
I think so. You know what? Let's.
Sexy Sangrada Familia. A location will be destroyed and become inaccessible. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay, I guess. Welcome back, Dollface. You know the drill. Choose blindly and choose wise. Oh, you can literally choose. Okay. Mm.
Come on, some classy thing.
Ah,
Damn it.
cebollita cabrona in Spanish. It makes you see the romance options in a special outfit. Oh.
In a special outfit, you say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so we're clear, it's the definition is más o menos a shit
A shit what?
onion.
Oh.
Excellent purchase, if I may say. Now be a doll and keep the line. Move. Oh, here we go.
Time for a brainstorm.
Can you guess what time it is? Yep, it's comic time. Time to brainstorm. What's a red flag you can't let slide on a first date? I can't let slide on a first date. They don't own a single cow. Reducing the chances of having tasty, chalky milk whenever I want. They happen to live in the sewers, which probably affects their personal hygiene. Yeah. Maybe,
Probably.
yeah. Their appealing cooking skills are a lie. They're actually being controlled by a rat under a hat. I mean, it's still good food.
Probably.
I'm gonna say the personal hygiene.
Okay. Oh,
Up charm.
okay.
Okay.
No, that was my charm.
I think it both increased both of our charms because even my charm went
Oh.
up.
Oh, okay. Why you haven't yet finished the big project you told everyone about? You want to fuck a lot of people first? An ancient curse. A creature living under your bed told you that you should wait. Don't want to be rude to the bed creature. Big Oil is pressuring you not to. Probably feel threatened by you, as they should.
Hmm.
You know what? Ancient curse. It went down?
Smart went up.
What the hell? Yeah, man, listen, I'm so... Whoa!
No, the smart.
Oh, they broke it. The item I chose, I want to say.
Hmm.
Wait, we can still go.
What? Interesting.
Yeah, I can't click. I don't want to click it because I don't... Well, The
Yeah,
charmer...
go for charm or fun, either one.
Okay.
Whatever you don't,
Fun.
I'm getting. You attend the workshop at the community zone. A renowned hairstylist teaching the top 5 anime hairstyles to hide your bald spot.
No.
You thought the Sailor Moon fringe would look good on you, but then the Yu-Gi-Oh star shape that takes the cake. It needs a metric ton of hair gel. Really brings out your features. Man, you can't wait to get to be bald. You gain +2 fun and 1 amazing hairstyle.
Hell yeah.
You later find yourself with Zoe, Omen, and Nico attending a miniature painting workshop. Time to get your art on. Well, hello everyone. I'm excited to create with you all today. Why don't you take turns showing off your unpainted minis first? If we must, I brought this. But that isn't a miniature, it's a figurine. This is a miniature painting workshop. I failed to see the distinction. Both are small statues, are they not? I guess, but your figurine is already painted. Painting over the other previous artist's work is destroying their art. Counterpoint. I believe that will improve it. Wait until you see the fishnets I'm going to be painting on this thing. Your loins will surely tremble. But figurines are too big. You'll need to use more paint. The alcohol is coming over. You'll need to use more paint than the amount I'm allowing each of you to use for free. I mean, I could just let Omen use some of my paint. No, you can't share paint. Look, miss, if you cannot follow the rules, I'm going to have you kick you out. Try it. I have laid waste to better warriors than you, puny man. You shall survive a battle against the undefeatable Omen.
But you are defeatable, right? Weren't you in prison for like a century because you were defeated? Or was that like by choice?
Not now, Nico. I think it's safe to say that the tensions are running high. You should de-escalate the situation before Omen gets kicked out of the workshop.
Call the organizer's mother and see how she feels about her son being a gatekeeping jerk.
That's definitely a charm thing. You're calling someone else to do things.
How uncultured. Everyone knows their figurines are Everyone knows that figurines are the father of father.
The fathers of miniatures. How do you think miniatures are made? That's either creative or smart. Probably smart because it sounds like a Liam thing.
True. But here we go.
What? No, that's not how this works at all.
Such is the way of the blade.
You are uneducated, young one. Let an experienced Ronin explain the miniature birds and the bees. See, your evil little knight here.
This isn't an evil knight. This is a paladin of chaos from the Shadow Seas. Ah.
Okay, sorry. Your paladin of chaos is clearly the child of Omen. What character's your figurine again?
No idea. I only bought her because she has big boobs. I call her Captain Boobs.
Perfect, so do we. Okay, well, your paladin of chaos is clearly the adorable love child of Captain Boobs.
You're lying.
No, I'm acting. That's what lying's called when you do it in character.
Acting. Omen picks up Captain Boobs and starts moving her and speaking in a funny voice. Listen, my spawn, I am indeed your father. I hope that one day you'll rule with me as the lord of these lands, despite your rebellious streak. Nuh-uh, you're not my dad. You're just a figurine, and dad sucks anyway because they think painting minis is a stupid hobby. I was mistaken, my spawn. I said those things out of ignorance. Incapable as I was, seeing that your passion is as valid as other. Trying to do a voice within a voice is kind of hard.
I know. Oh shit.
But now I understand my error. I am proud of you, my spawn. I always will be, no matter the size of the statues you paint. Wow, that means a lot. I love you, Dad. He makes Captain Boobs embrace the Paladin of Chaos while sobbing.
Stop this nonsense now.
Yes, I love you too. Now let's cease this petty party that Omen may paint some tantalizing fishnets on my luscious thighs.
What?
What? How is that smart?
What?
Anyway. He allows it after he sobbed his heart out. You paint some statues and gain +2 smarts, but you lose 2 charm. The fuck?
Let's stick to this.
I'll never understand this game. I swear to God.
I feel like it comes down to a point where it's just pattern recognition at some level.
Yeah, I'm sure once we learn it, because we'll be playing it more.
Yeah, where it's like, oh yeah, that was definitely a fun thing.
Mm-hmm.
Bold.
Interesting. So we can't.
I didn't click to see.
Mm-hmm.
You're strutting down the lobby, proud of your amazing cosplay. A kid approaches you. Can I have an autograph, please? Aw, you have a little fan. You hand him an autograph and the kid yells, "Who is Roan?" He leaves crying as he realizes his favorite character is not real. Oops, forgot to stay in character. You gain +2 boldness for being a ruthless person who just shattered someone's dreams.
Mhm.
You stop to chat with little April, which is what you've been calling the clown egg that April made a mistake of trusting you with. And that's why Cars 3 is the best installment of the franchise. You agree, don't you, little April? This special outfit.
Wow.
Maid outfit, yep, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rune, who are you talking to? Nobody. Definitely not a smaller, more delicate version of you. Okay, you silly goose. I wanted to ask if you got a bite to eat my treat.
Look. Wait, is he saying April 1st? April. Wait. Yeah, April 1st. Just the hard-working starlet we were hoping to see. What are you doing out here?
You want me to do this one?
Nah, it's okay.
You should be using your downtime between autographing sessions. Just your signature. Chop, chop.
I was actually gonna get lunch with Rune, if that's okay with you, Miss Managers.
Oh. Who, her? Please don't tell me you two are on a date. Dating is a violation of your contract. Yes, having a romantic partner be terrible for your brand. It makes it harder for your fans to develop parasocial relationships with you.
Ouch.
Oh.
Maybe that's a good thing?
Wrong, but I do sympathize with you, April. It must be difficult knowing that your contract is forever binding and you're going to die alone. There.
When does it stop hoarding?
Never, silly! But you know, Marla, there might be a way to make April happy and make us money. If she dated another hot, trendy musician, her popularity might go up.
What?
That's not a bad idea. Perhaps we could set April up on a highly publicized date with Priscilla Bronte. Her latest album was a hit.
I can't date Priscilla Bronte? I never even met her.
So?
This isn't good. There's got to be a way to put an end to April's manager's celebrity power couple scheme before it begins. Gotta sell yourself to the Lonely Orange corporate shills understand. Dynamic PowerPoint presentation of charts and buzzwords. That is too fucking smart. The unmarkable part of celebrity couple is the dramatic breakup. When you gotta be a rebound to sell a fantasy that normal people have a chance with celebrities. Fuck. That sounds creative. Fuck.
Yep. That is this game.
Charts and buzzwords is definitely smart. Could be charm. The most marketable part of a celebrity couple is breakup. Could be the rebound to sell the fantasy that normal people have a chance with celebrities.
The second one might be creative.
Either way, they're both fucking stuck for me.
Yep. Get her done.
I like the normal people having a chance with celebrity. That's a great carrot to dangle in front of April's fan base. Indeed, I can see the comments now. Someone this boring and unfashionable could catch April's eye. What's stopping me?
Ouch.
Of course, we'll still need to get some ground rules with you, Rune. Right, you don't think we just let you run off with our sweet, adorable financial asset without any oversight, did you? Ah, you are never to monopolize April's time. She cannot be late to any of her concerts, streams, rehearsals, public appearances, or legally required bathroom breaks. 2. If you and April break up, she'll be entitled to any alimony-esque share of your estate until she writes a breakup song about you that hits double platinum. 3. You and April are never to do anything that could result in procreation during your sexual encounter. I loathe pregnancy scandal, and I'm not taking.
Got it. Condom.
Got it. Oh, there it is. Wait. Go for it.
Well, is annual still on the table then? Do we have to talk about this right in front right now, Miss Managers? It's embarrassing.
Sorry, April, but it's high time we discuss the birds and the bees contract. Signed here, here, and here. Bear in mind that we still need to stage some initial dates between Priscilla and April. Can play the rebound. So be sure to keep things platonic until the internet's filled with Priscilla split headlines. Otherwise, we'll sue you within an inch of your lives. Ciao.
Well, at least you got them off our backs, but it looks like I'm gonna go to a restaurant together. Or, like, going to a restaurant together is out of the question now. Maybe we could go back to the hotel and order room service instead?
Oh.
I don't know how that was charm.
Dude, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. We did it. We did it. Doesn't even matter.
It's a deal. You gain 2 charm for convincing everyone that Priscilla's better off as April's ex, but you lose +2 or -2 creativity.
Smile for the camera.
Huh? Oh, interesting. Oh, because we already went.
Your best bet is just charm or smart if that's even available.
Yeah. Okay.
Walking around the merch hall, you notice a stand full of retro toys. Hey, some of these you remember from your childhood. Actually, you remember all of them. Did this guy just raid your parents' house? You buy them all just in case.
Mm. Oh.
Hey, Elda. Thank you for the follow. I don't know why the sound didn't go off. Anyway, sorry.
You're good.
Ah, life. Life was full of charm back then, before reality made you a cynic. You might be too old for these toys anyway, but you still siphon 2 charm from the memories.
Here.
You just suck out all the memories and get the charm. You, Zoe, and Omen are debating the merits of the thigh sheath versus the boob sheath in RPG waifu clothing. When you hear Doug loudly gasp.
Holy moly!
Holy moly, that's a misprint 1989 Han Solo action. They accidentally put a 30-year on his neck.
They're really dropping the actual names.
Yo, for real.
It's hideous.
It sure is hideous and rare. I gotta have it. What the fuck?
Wait, can I have the 3-year Han, please? I've been looking for this one for years.
Are you for real?
Sorry, dude. You don't have your tentacles on the merchandise. Find your keepers. But finding this action figure is my dream. My parents died when trying to get me one.
Your parents died?
Yes, the misprints have always been highly rare, so when they first came out, my parents drove to the factory that produced them to try to find one for me. But they tripped and fell into the vat of molten plastics. Sorry, it's painful to talk about. I just think that owning one of the original action figures would help me move on.
Whoa, I'm so sorry. That's horrible.
It's also very hard to believe. No, I'm serious. There was a whole lawsuit about it. Look at the back of the box.
Warning. May contain traces of melted monster parts. Do not consume.
Who cares? My friend laid claim to the merchandise first, so heed my words when I say fuck off.
Let him take it. I feel bad and a little grossed out if I bought it at this point.
No, we had it first. Does the concept of dibs mean nothing anymore? Dead parents or no parents, you want the damn three-eared Han Solo. Do something to invalidate this guy's sob story and get Doug the action figure.
Offer to murder Doug's parents to level the playing field? No.
That's bold.
Bring the guy's parents back to bed. Yep, I'm in.
Alchemy.
Yep.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? The person's transmutation has a pretty high price to pay. Yeah, I think getting the action figure would be more than enough to make me move on by itself. Come on now, you miss your parents so much that you invoke their tragic deaths to buy action figures? Let us do you one less worse, as I believe the saying goes, and reunite you with them. You and Omen draw the transmutation circle and
Holy
summon the
shit.
gate of truth. Black hands and disembodied eyes come clawing out of its doors.
Bro, they're going in.
Great. Now those hands are gonna take something in exchange for the resurrection. Probably someone's arm. Not it. Don't look at me. I'm already one arm down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez.
Gosh, I don't know. I'd really rather not lose my whole... Maybe just the top.
Bucket. This is all for the orphan's benefit, so he should pay the price. Get him, hands. The hands rip an arm and a leg off the screaming stranger. Damn, he got expensive parents. The gate vanishes, leaving behind two horrible creatures. They convulse, vomit blood, and scream the screams of creatures with no vocal cords. What the? What is this? What have you done? Look, parents and son finally reunited.
I think we defied God.
For a good cause. Zoe, please authorize this form of the Redemption Arc program stating that I did something nice today. You may have ruined that dude's life, but now Doug can keep his action figure. The law of equivalent exchange looks satisfied to you. You gain 2 charm and lose bold.
That's fair.
I know the map by heart.
Alright. Creative or smart? I'm good at neither, so I'm guess smart. See what happens. Oh hey! We got the Beige Mage, Druid 2, guy with gun, Rogue.
Was this already a class? Can't remember.
You sit down and watch a panel about the new proposed TTRPG classes. There are a ton of cool new options like Insurance Salesperson, Horse with Knife Shoes, and Steve. Your mind is bursting with the new TTRPG world building ideas to counter a Steve naturally overpowered abilities. Gives you +2 smart. It's a big day for weeaboos. Astral Princess Girl Power Saves the Day is finally getting a 2nd season. You're not missing the exclusive premiere.
Pie.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone's in a maid outfit.
Yay! Astral Princess is such an icon. This is gonna be the most kawaii day of my life.
Kawaii uwu desu.
Disney.
It's starting. We better quiet down. If any of you talk over Astral Princess, I will blight you.
Kinky.
She said it already.
Right?
Oddly, there is no intro sequence. We cold open on Astral Princess battling a new foe. You cannot defeat me. I, Prince Edgelord, will defeat you with my Apocalypse Ray. Which which is a ray that can cause the apocalypse. Mwahaha. Not the strongest dialogue there. Maybe you're right. Maybe I can't, sobs Astral Princess. I'm just a weak girl who got her powers by accident. I do not deserve to save the world. Wasn't there an entire season 1 arc about her gaining confidence? Where'd that all that go? No, Astral Princess, remember who you are. You are the Astral Princess, yells Tanukimaru, Astral Princess magical mascot. Then the show cuts off to 15-minute flashback sequence to scenes of season 1.
That can't be right.
They're doing a recap episode as the first episode of season 2?
The crowd is not having it. They boo, hiss, and start throwing things at the screen. Now I dare say, calm down you nerds. If you can't control yourself, we'll ban you from the con for life. You have the monster.
True, true.
Someone throws a Molotov cocktail and sets the curtains on fire.
Fuck it, I'll allow them worth it. Every monster for themselves.
No! We gotta calm everyone down. A lifetime ban from con is fate worse than death.
True. Actual death might be in your future if Molotov cocktails are on the menu. So, yeah, you should stop this crowd from becoming a full-scale angry mob. Fire the Dakimakura cannon. No one can be sad when they have a Dakimakura. This is true. Convince everyone that a few bad scenes are necessary for an anime to attain a cult status that allows you to say it's literally good in season 5. Nope. Fire the Dakimakura cannon.
Hey. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was Coach for half a second.
My name is Lieutenant Goosefeather, and I'm a veteran from the ship of wars of old. I've manned the Dakimakura cannon for over 15 years. I've seen many people die, and for what? A desire for 2 fictional characters to have sex in a cannon? No repair for reason is enough to stab a fellow fandom enjoyer in the eye. After all the bloodbath and tragedy, today my favorite ship is seen as accepted OTP of the show, but at what cost? I delivered pills that made people sleep forever, and I will have to live with that till the day I die.
I don't know if you noticed, but I think the image behind him is changing and we can't see it.
Yep. But an old friend just called me. It's time to be different. This time my Dakimakuras won't bring violence. They'll bring peace. Caprice. Soon, the angry crowd, distracted and delighted by all the Dakimakuras, rained down.
You saved us, Rune Senpai. And you got us a free Dakimakuras. You're my hero.
Yay! I influenced more people to have body pillows.
True.
Sounds about right. Checks out. The Dakimakura cannon, a weapon of mass horny destruction. It could have ended the world, but now it's saving it.
Zoe likey.
Dibs on the pillow of Prince Edgelord. His dialogue lines are terrible, but his cheekbones make up for it. Spank pillow. Whack up, witch! I called that one first. Just kidding! I'm kidding. We can share it, Zoe. 60-40 custody. You grab as many Dakimakuras as you can, plus 2 fun, but you lose 2 charm. That's fine.
Death is not the end.
Alright, that's what we got. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Please save. Please tell me you didn't. Oh, god damn it. Either way.
You check out the zone the game's going on, the community zone. You find an arena dedicated to retro video games. You start by playing some N64 games. Then you go further back in time and play original Super Mario, where Mario is a dick. Literal or physical. You round out your playing session by playing checkers and the royal game of Mesopotamian gamer skills grant you +2 fun. You're wandering around when you see Omen and Liam arguing, a spooky con staple as familiar as you see at a merch table. One day, Deline Court, one day without this armor is all I ask.
Oh, sorry. Motherfucker.
You're asking for too much. The Coven put you in that magic prisoner. Then
Yeah, a stupid reason. You can try and take over the world You tried to take over the world one time.
I'm sorry, Omen. You know I've always championed your ability to be redeemed, but restoring your magic is a step too far. You need to make peace with your new reality. If you need any help with that, let me know.
Oh.
As if I'd even ask you to hold open a door for me, you insufferable underfed eggplant.
Underfed.
Oh, underfed.
Bad day, Omen.
Bad century, more like. Liam refuses to authorize me to remove my accursed armor. It is unfortunate because there are many activities I would like to perform without it. Fingers crossed she's talking about sex. Alas, we must persevere. There are some other spells in my grimoire that I would like to cast, magic or not. I use them to the grandest of times, summoning otherworldly creatures. Sometimes the broker deals, sometimes just to have a chat. Ah, the halcyon days of youth. My inability to activate a summoning circle makes this impossible, but perhaps with your innovative ideas we could change that. Omen's ego is clearly riding on this, and hey, with any luck, this might result in her riding on you someday. How can you summon an entity with no magic required?
Motherfucker.
I mean, you
Summoning
summoned fucking arms for the equivalent exchange bullshit.
This is true. Summoning powerful entities is an exercise in selfishness. You're always calling them to come to you. Have you ever considered visiting them? Nope. Or order a pizza. It's like summoning the delivery person, and it includes pizza. Most traditional summons. I feel like this is too on the nose.
I mean, they both sound like they could be charmed, because again, it's you going to them, talking, and the pizza is you talking to order a pizza. And you get another person involved.
You know what? Just because I think it's funnier.
What a perfect plan. You place a pizza order while Omen dials up her resident shenanigan assistants.
Jesus Christ. We heard there'd be pizza and came immediately.
Greetings, minions.
Good, but while we wait for the pizza, we are going to pick a fight. Let's check that biker bar.
What? Why?
Oh, Doug, my sweet summer child. A summon's main use is to provide aid in battle. This is the only way to test Spud's suggestion.
Rejoice, my
Fuck yeah! Let's fight and die for this pizza, Omen!
And never have I had better minions. Or friends. You soon enter the biker bar. Omen buys a beer exclusively for the purpose of throwing it at a stranger. That was my drink, you unwashed frog fucker.
You wanna fight?
Ah, what a sweet coincidence. That's exactly what I want.
Eat axe, ye foul beast! Yeah, I hit you as soon as I get back from hiding in the bathroom. Oh?
Pizza for Omen? Yes, I command you to throw pepperonis at my enemies, lowly hireling. The things I do to get a tip. Your opponents are forced to deal with pepperoni-faced Omen with pepperoni face. Omen follows up by punching them because it's hard to dodge a punch when scalding pepperonis is in your eyes. Later after the fight, All you enjoy is your victory pizza. Best side effect ever. You gain +2 charm.
I'll take it. Or you mean +2
Or
fun?
+2 fun. -2 charm. Okay, it's like a negative or net neutral-ish. I'm gonna keep boldness up. Boldness and charm. You're at a lobby when some random person mistakes you for a friend of a friend he apparently has met twice in his life. You're too shy to correct them, so you hang together for a couple hours. When it's time insisting to add you to New Year's Eve party group chat, that you finally gather the bravery needed to explain you are not who he believes you are. Better late than never, I guess. You have +2 boldness. He still adds you to the group chat. You're roaming around the lobby with Nico, April, and Omen. You bump into a lot of cosplayers. One unlucky cosplayer bumps Omen's head.
Prepare to die.
I'm
Oh,
sorry, why is
shit.
one person not in a maid outfit?
I'm sorry. I wanna. Wait, who is that?
I don't know.
No,
It's like Cloud Yu-Gi-Oh thing.
yeah, but I'm A-okay with Omen.
Oh yeah. Ow! Who is responsible for making me say ow like an idiot? I demand satisfaction.
Sorry. I didn't see you there. It's these angel wings. They kind of obstruct my view.
As the cosplayer turns around, then he hits April with his wings and ironically sends her flying.
I'm sorry. I got these wings very recently, and I'm still learning the ropes. Classic cosplay rookie mistake. Wearing accessories way above your skill. It took me years to learn how to handle this. Kubikiri Bocho. And how to pronounce it. Fuck you.
And how to pronounce it. Ah, yes, the Kubiki Ribi. God damn it. Kubiki
Yeah.
Ribocho. Kuriki B Rijosho. Blah, whatever.
Sure.
You heard the mimic. Now remove those useless limbs, unless you want to remove all your other limbs as well.
I can't do that, for I'm a Metatron, God's most loyal angel. Thou shalt not take my wings. Bask in their glory, for they are canon.
Metatron flips his wings and hits Omen on the head. Fine, you made your choice. Where has April gone? I need her purse gun.
Omen, that's no way to encourage a budding cosplayer. If you want him to quit flapping, you have to make up an even better headcanon where Metatron has no wings.
I shall not. I've had enough work resisting the urge to murder this idiot. Not if I do it first. Quick, make up a cool wingless headcanon or Omen and April will fast track him back to heaven. Speed writer fanfic. That sounds creative. Which the character becomes a commercial flight pilot, so tear their wings apart become a sort of redundant. That's neither charm nor bold. Convince the cosplayer the lack of wings isn't lame, it means the character lost them by committing a cool cardinal sin by touching a boob. Get bold. Be bold. Touch a boob.
Be bold, touch a boob. That makes so much sense. Touching a boob? What a plot twist. A headcanon that plunges my character into its edgy, grim era. A fallen angel, a boob toucher.
That sounds really interesting.
Whatever.
Now remove those fucking wings.
Sure. It's just this is such a change. I think I need to get into character first. Maybe by reenact the tragic plundering?
What? $500.
Yeah. Gosh, when I woke up today, I couldn't imagine that I'd touch a boob. I gotta visualize the moment. Get in touch with my character's motivation.
Shut up.
What is this fool talking about?
So, whose boob am I touching? And more importantly, left or right?
Watch me and I'm grabbing my puss gun. Don't look at me. As stated, I'm also engaged in
I
murder.
have the perfect cosplay for that.
I'll volunteer. If this is for cosplay, then he should touch a cosplay boob. Come, fellow cosplayer, grab this one.
Ah, yes, now you're in your proper maid outfit.
Mm-hmm. Fine by me. Let me caress you, sweetheart of sin.
The cosplayer touches Nico's fake boob. He immediately takes off his wings and falls to his knees.
Oh my god. Oh, my purity. My wing. I have chosen the path of Eve.
Ewa!
Jesus Christ.
He runs away, excited. Well, at least he won't bother anybody now. Unless his chosen path of evil consists with constantly requesting to touch everyone's breasts. Yay?
Hey.
You gain 2 charm for convincing that angel to sin, but you lose
You were-
creativity. I have
You
-1
want a
creativity.
negative- Oh shit. Okay, oh, you bastard, you won't let me. So,
I mean, you do still do smart.
oh true.
How to add loot boxes in your game? Don't. You attend a panel on how to seamlessly add loot boxes to games. The short answer, shouldn't. This turns out to be invaluable knowledge that makes you gain 2 smart. Pay 10 monster tokens to open a mystery box with a bonus random amount of smarts. JK. Then you meet up with Doug, Zoe, and Omen to get autographs from a famous anime voice actor.
Oh, how dull.
This is asinine. Obtaining some random motherfucker's signature is not worth waiting in line for an hour and 45 minutes. No.
Oh no, is that how long you've been here? We're gonna miss the panel we wanted to see.
Yeah, you're right. There's only one thing to do and we gotta cut the line.
What? But cutting is so mean.
It's the only way we're gonna get the autograph and see the panel. We literally have no other choice. I could be persuaded to do something mean, but this will taint my redemption arc. Well, you were bent on world domination before. Line cutting is less evil than that. That's character growth, baby.
Oh, jeez.
What about me? I never did evil stuff before. Is my character shrinking?
No, for you, Doug, this is an unexpected but welcome anti-hero movement that makes you more complex and cool.
Hey. Oh, nice.
But Zoe, are you also in the redemption arc program? Is this also progressing to a lesser evil for you? You and Zoe lock eyes, recalling her past attempts to destroy all of reality. Yeah, I'd say so. Then line cutting it is. But how will you do it without getting called out?
And fake memories and a stranger's subconscious that your old friends to make think that you're saving a line. That's creative. There's no way.
Yeah. Just start a second line. Just laugh and say, of course you wouldn't know about the VIP line. That's
Bold?
Plant fake memories could be smart. Is there anything that's charm or fun?
I don't
know.
I don't think this is fun, technically.
I'm trying to see if anything can be charming or fun. And it's like either smart, bold. Very unlikely charm is the of course you don't know about the VIP line because you're fooling people.
Fake memories.
Time to go full Inception. You four put on VR headsets and plunge into the subconscious of the person at the front of the line. I was not expecting the subconscious to resemble a colleague lecture filled with naked people.
I think this is a dream. We gotta break through it to reach this person's subconscious.
Let's go all Rule 34.
Well then. I wouldn't mind hanging out here for a minute. This guy's dream is my dream come true. Suddenly, all the naked people aim machine guns at you. This is not a euphemism. You're about to get shot. Shit. Your subconscious is fighting back.
If we die in the dream, do we die in real life?
No, but we'll get to be stuck here longer and might miss the panel. Back off, motherfuckers. We have a line to cut. You all leap into a dope-ass fight scene. Being in a dream helps because you could never do this many backflips in real life.
No way, this is bold.
After a Hollywood-grade action sequence, you break into the core of the subconscious.
So, how do we implant the idea that we're friends into their brain?
This is no time to stargaze. I will beat it into his hippocampus.
Correct.
We are friends. These are friendship punches. You have no choice but to believe me.
Friendship punches.
The dream suddenly ends. You're back in line, catching the weird stares from wearing VR headsets and miming an action sequence.
Oh, hey guys. I was wondering when my best friends would get here. I saved you a spot in the line. Oh, and wait. Oh, yeah. Still his voice, right?
Yeah, it's still his voice.
Oh, and Omen. Here's that $20 I owe you. Sorry I forgot back.
Not a problem at all, my friend. You get your autographs and then you head to the panel. Con etiquette. How to con the right way. The irony is lost on you, but you still gain 2 smarts and lose 2 charm. I don't know how you lost charm, but still.
That is what, because tricking people think.
Well, I guess I'm keeping high charm. You find a cool shirt, like in the commercials. You like in the commercial stand. It costs $3.99. $3.99 for a shirt. Shit.
Right? I'm in the wrong business.
Then you buy a cool Zine for $2.99 Monster Dollars. Then you buy a set of anime badges for $1.99 Monster Dollars. Then you buy a pack of gum for $0.99. Damn it. You have 4 loose coins jingling in your pocket. That's annoying as fuck. Luckily, you find a shady guy who whispers, "Give it to me, and I'll get you +2 charm." You feel dirty for some reason, but you got stats and your pockets aren't jingling anymore. Jiggle. Later, you and April meet up with Nico and Zoe to check out the booth Easy Cheesy, a popular mobile gacha game.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
I can't believe they're giving out free download codes for General Garganjola. They're gonna be the envy of the farms. Oh shit.
That was yours, right? Oh,
I just pressed the wrong button.
Hold on, General. The White Rangers coming to rescue you from your loot box prison.
I still don't get why this game is so popular. All you do is just click on prize boxes and unlock characters, right?
No, you don't understand. You click on prize boxes and unlock the coolest characters ever.
I like how his box turned into the Power Ranger robot.
Yeah.
Here, you can try it out on my phone.
Wow.
Fine, I guess I'll just click here and... Oh, I unlocked someone, she's cute.
Hello, welcome to the Easy Cheesy booth. Here are your General Gorgonzola download codes.
Hello, Miss Managers. Give it to me.
Yay, my life is now complete.
Click, click. Ooh, I got another one. He looks so yummy.
You seem like dedicated fans. What if I told you there was more exclusive characters?
Zoe in.
I'd say slap my ass and call me mommy, because I'm in.
Me too. We're willing to do anything for these gachas, aren't we, Rangers?
Can't talk, must click.
I love consumers with a single-minded devotion. We're running 2 promotions right now. Just complete the necessary task and you'll get your prize.
These tasks seem kind of sketch. But you're not one to question anything with such cool gotchas online. What do you pick?
Lady
Ooh,
Camembert
Camembert
or Pepper Jack?
or pepper jack. Oh yeah. Cheese or cheese? Oh, I get it, Gorgon. Oh. Commit 5 crimes in the name of the game. Reconnect with your estranged childhood best friend and convince them to download the gotcha game. Charm or bold?
Charm, I guess.
Fiery Fist or Dark Mistress?
I would choose Dark Mistress, to be
Yeah.
completely honest with you.
The name Dark Mistress.
Mhm.
Hello.
Mhm.
My bold is low, so I can probably do this. How bold?
How bold. Just come back with video proof of the crimes you've committed and you're all set.
Oh.
Let's commit 5 crimes committed between the 4 of us, right?
Nice try. 5 crimes apiece.
12 crimes committed as a group. Final offer.
You drive a hard bargain, but it's a deal. I don't suppose you want a job on ours.
Fuck yeah.
Only if you know you hire known felons. Come on, gang. It's time. It's crime time.
Oh, do we have to do crimes? Rangers are supposed to be good guys.
Nico, there is a Lady Camembert on the line. This is worth it.
Good point.
True, what was I thinking? Let's go.
One glorious crime spree set into a 2010s party rock anthem later.
Let's see, we've got littering, vandalism, murder, Grand Theft Auto, another murder, arson, jaywalking, ooh, a triple murder, points for style. And what's this one? I don't get it.
4 counts of voter fraud.
Okay, there seems to be more than enough here. Here are your Lady Camembert download codes. You've earned them. Keep playing, easy cheesy. Remember, we have blackmail material on you if you ever stop.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. Now I still don't get why you committed 2 extra murders, April. I wanted to be thorough in case any of you fell short.
Oh, that's thoughtful.
You gain 2 boldness for committing crimes.
Oh, shit.
You lose 2 charm. That's fine. 30-30.
What?
Let's trade places. What do you mean trade?
Yeah.
Oh.
Say your.
Choose a video
whatever
game. Valhalla.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts.
Player order decided based on how weird it would be if they released a kart racing game based on the game. How weird. I feel like it's pretty easy to find Kingdom Hearts in a racing game.
Yeah, I agree.
It'd be weird for bartenders.
It would be.
Alright. So. Now I am first.
Yes, sir. Oh.
We should get some snacks.
Hey, sanitizer.
Hello, April. Oh, this is kind of bullshit. Didn't you want Omen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is kind of bullshit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Talk about her streaming channel. Oh, I love having a channel. I mean, what's not to love about broadcasting sizable chunks of your life for everyone to see?
Mhm.
Is that a bit of sarcasm that I hear? No, it's actually irony. Different stuff. A fun fact, did you know sarcasm comes from the idea of tearing flesh like a dog?
Well,
But I was just kidding. Personal and public spheres colliding violently is a professional hazard for influencers. So it's common practice to create a bit of a persona so you feel you're not giving that much of yourself. Makes sense. What's something you can tell me in confidence that's not there for the audience?
Oh.
Well, for starters, my name, right? Some fans actually believe first is my last name. It isn't?
Silly goose.
And of course it isn't, you silly goose. It's just a funny pun to make my brand easier to remember. What about April? Nah, April's real. Why would I change my full name? To evade the authorities? You're hilarious, Rune.
Anyway,
Anyhow, another thing that's not well known that's not so well known is that besides rhythm games, I love competitive stuff from shooters to fighting games. Anything that allows me to kick your ass, essentially. Huh, but you tend to play cozy games in your stream. Yeah, well, it's just that I get really competitive and my company says it's not on brand. It can get very nasty very fast. I'm bad for controlling myself once I'm out for blood. And Mama don't want her account to get suspended, honk. I still play that stuff, just on a secondary account and never on my channel. Would you play with me sometime? Maybe? Ooh woo. Sure, I just hope you have a high resistance to humiliation, honey. And so you spend the rest of the night playing some competitive games. April does, in fact, sweep the floor with you. It's kind of sexy.
Who wants a refreshment?
No.
Yeah, that's why I said this was bullshit.
It's okay. Sure. Sure.
You and Zoe go out on a fancy restaurant. You decide to do the romantic cliche and split a milkshake with 2 straws. You two can do that cute thing where you look into each other's eyes while you drink. Zoe thanks you for the milkshake, and then uses the second straw to drink with her leg mouth as well. Huh. But this gives you an unexpectedly good view of her butt, so you're not gonna complain.
Hell yeah.
Eldritch butt.
Eldritch butt.
This'll be great for my optics.
And all of a sudden, it's time for the last brainstorming session for your comic. Where did the time go?
Right, what's legal but should be illegal? Telling people Santa isn't real. Okay.
Someone
Getting
else's
attached to
mom.
someone. Oh shit, just get to a skull, it's cooler, you can always pretend it's the skull of someone small. Seeing someone's identity. Nothing as attractive as being yourself, except maybe being someone more attractive. Lying. Not in the joke, don't try it. Yep.
So bold.
I have too many ideas.
Underrated activities for a third date. Punching cherry trees until they blossom just for you and your date. Interesting. Practice for the test you gotta pass, getting your kissing license. Studying contraception. You'll look responsible while also hinting that you wanna fuck. Reading chapter 53 from Don Quixote's second volume, a truly thrilling page-turner. I'm glad I played that one, Lobotomy Corporation game just to know Quixote. This seems bold. Is this charm or is this charm? I need something that increases charm. This probably is smart. Study. Nope, that's fine.
What?
Anyway.
It's fun? Oh, last day of the con.
Let's stick to the schedule.
Alright, I got 29 and 29 and -2 in creativity.
Hey.
What are you missing so I know not to really go forward?
I guess
Word.
fun.
I just don't mess with fun. Got it.
Yeah.
You find some teenagers selling their own fanzines. What the fuck is a fanzine? Anyway, so
No
cute.
clue.
You check them out and they are awful. As far as you remember, you had better taste when you were their age. To show them how it is done, you make your own sign right in front of them. What a mentor. You leave it on their stands and so they can sell it. They don't seem to like you, but it's awesome design you made nets you.
There you go.
I'm probably getting tired.
Yep.
Later, you and April's clown egg are having one of your own now frequent heart-to-heart chats. Can I tell you a secret, little April? I think I'm really starting to like Big April, and I think this might be crazy, but I think she might like me too. You can't tell her, okay? Not even with the telepathic connection I'm convinced you two share. Then your alarm goes off. April's done with work for the day. You stuff little April in your pocket and run to meet with her big sister.
Cutie pie.
Hey Rune, it's great to see you. What do you want to do now that I'm free? Whatever you feel like. I just hope nobody tries to split us up this time. Gosh, same. How crazy would it be if that happened again? Who would even try to come between us? A jealous ex, or maybe the government? Anyway, I was thinking we could...
It's me, Nico.
Hey, April. I've been looking all over for you. I met this guy that you have to date.
Huh? Since when do you like to play matchmaker, Nico?
Since right now, meet my new friend and your soulmate, Serpentito.
Sephiroth. Oh, nope, it's
What
actual
the
serpent.
Fuck?
Oh, it's
Hola,
another
my
S.
Sweet tropical flower. Let me wrap my around your gorgeous, delicious throat.
It is me, Fabio.
Yeah, Fabio.
You're joking, right?
I would never joke about the true love between a clown and
You know what? So true. Clown, especially the balloon snakes. Whew.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, little April. Should have known there'd be another bump in the road making Big April mine. What the heck, Rune? I thought you registered my clown egg days ago. Instead, you're just talking to it?
Uh-oh.
That's so creepy.
This seems like a bad time. Serpentito, and I can come back later.
Yikes. The psychosexual attachment you formed with little April seems to be freaking out Big April. Is there any way you can smooth this over and get the girl? Fuck. Bold or charm. Explain to April that this isn't creepy at all because you collect painted eggs that look like all your friends. That's creative, maybe.
Maybe.
Explain to April that you could never abandon something that's precious egg that she laid.
Again.
That sounds bold. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that one.
Alright.
Yeah,
Oh.
fuck charming.
Dude, good shit.
What? You heard me. How could you ask me to abandon your precious child at some cold, unloving registry? You really think I laid this egg? Well,
Yes.
yeah. Out of your clown cloaca, I assume.
Oh my god.
My what? Oh, you didn't know? Sex ed is really going downhill, huh? The cloaca is an orifice that ejects all lower body excretions, such as poop, eggs, and... I know what a fucking cloaca is. I don't have one. I mean, where did you get those weird assumptions on cloud anatomy exactly? The Wikipedia page for clowns and fish. I didn't expect to overlap in those two species, but I'm not one to judge. I think you read the page for clownfish. Fish and clowns have extremely different anatomy, for the record. They do? Jeez. Now I wonder if I flunked biology. Either way, I'm really sorry I didn't register your egg. I just thought it was an important part of you, and, well, you're really important to me.
You're such a silly goose.
She said it on her own.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stay mad at you, especially when you're being a bit of an idiot. Hey, actually, especially then, honk honk. Look at that. Being an idiot finally got you laid. Never give up on your dreams. You and April go out to dinner to celebrate. You order an omelet
Yeah.
in little April's honor. with a side of hash browns. To charm.
Death is not the end.
You sit down to play a really complicated European board game. They sure are complicated at times. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, so you pick the manual and start reading. Days pass, seasons change, cities crumble and are covered in sand. When you finish the manual, you find yourself alone in an empty post-apocalyptic wasteland.
Wow.
Just kidding, you fell asleep. But then you... But what did you get to read of the manual was fun. Wait, what? I'm tired. I'm drunk. I'm getting drunk. You, Zoe, Omen, and Doug team up for an epic game of Flutterball, the legendary fantasy sport from the Alice Summerwind series. Doug is trying to explain the rules to Omen.
So in the novels, the players blast the flutterball with their mind powers, and 20 consecutive mind passes wins.
Excellent! I will finally have a chance to witness Zoe tearing a mortal's mind to shreds with her eldritch powers. That wouldn't be fair. Not everyone has mind powers. Instead, we use our hands and make a whoosh sound. Oh. Serves me right for having higher expectations. Hey nerds, ready to get your asses kicked? You turn to see the opposite team, 4 dudes who look like they just got out of the frat house.
Yellow.
Hey guys, good to meet some fellow Alice Summerwind fans.
Alice some who? We don't speak nerd, you nerds. Wait, aren't you here to play Flutterball? Duh, me and Tyler, Dylan, and other Tyler here are gonna kick your fucking ass and do a keg stand to celebrate. Alright guys, we just remember to do the whoosh sound and we'll probably be fine. The match begins and you're really not fine. As promised, you get your ass kicked by Tyler, Dylan, and other Tyler. Then the other guy, whose name is probably Cody. Awesome, says Cody. I knew playing stupid nerd sports would help us keep our sports scholarship. Upsilon Psi represent.
Guys, what are we gonna do? I keep saying whoosh, but my mind passes are weak for some reason.
They might be slightly stronger, but we got a weapon they don't have. My knife? No, Omen. Our knowledge of the franchise. God damn it, Zoe! Why do you never choose violence? I bet there's some Flutterball rule that can give us an edge over them, no matter how strong they are. Spuds, any ideas?
A dog to your team. Little do they know it says nowhere in the novels that a dog.
We get Scott.
Shoot them in their knees and tell them it's a rule. It's not, but since they haven't. Okay, so.
That's bold.
Yep.
Oh, it's not Scott. Damn it. A dog who needed a home. Here, I found this disgusting hound licking an empty bag of fries. A team who needed another player. Hey, this dog is great at catching. Here, whoosh. And the fantasy sport that brought them together. Now that's not fucking fair, ref. A dog can't play whatever the stupid sport is. The rule book is clear. See on page 2, there was nothing against the dog playing Flutterball as long as he says whoosh. Woof.
Wow.
He just said it.
He's not saying whoosh, he clearly says woof. This summer, get ready to root for the underdogs. Ow, this dog is biting my balls. Nothing in novels against that either. Oh, nothing in the rules say that either. And a literal dog. Did you see that? The mongrel just bit Dylan's genital. Finally, some violence.
Oh my god.
Flutterbird is coming to a theater near you. You gain +2 fun for resorting to inclusion of a dog in a sport. Lose 2 boldness for resorting to guns. For not resorting to guns.
Fun starts now.
I'm
Got it.
okay with that.
Which one do you need? Or do you want that is available?
I think it's just I can't see my score. so,
Smart. You could probably go for smart.
Okay, I'll take smart.
I'll take over boldness because you have 2 boldness. Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, you have 20. I'm looking at the wrong place, wrong thing.
Oh, I have 29 boldness. When did it get so high?
No. We swap places, but you somehow have the onion and I have the castle.
Huh?
Yeah, because you're yellow or gold and I'm blue.
Oh. Okay, so smarts. Okay, I'll go for smarts.
Okay, so I will just go for bold.
Mhm.
You're walking
just
around
zoom.
the lobby when suddenly you hear, "Look, it's Rune!" When you turn around,
Right.
nobody's looking at you. Oh, sorry, what?
No, my headset's gonna die soon, but I'll probably just my audio, but I'll put it a lot.
Gotcha. Nobody's looking at you. They're looking at somebody else. Somebody who's cosplaying you. When did you get famous? Are you part of a beloved video game franchise? And more importantly, did that guy steal your clothes?
Yes.
There are too many questions in your head right now. You'll need 2 boldness to go on with your life without asking them. Later, you meet up with April to get ice cream. You're laughing and chatting over Sundays.
Silly goose.
You silly goose. You have ice cream on your face. Here, I'll get it. April grabs a napkin and wipes your face. She finds a stubborn spot on your forehead and starts rubbing ferociously. Dang it, I can't get it off. Is this even ice cream? It looks like a red dot.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. Suddenly, April tackles you to the floor. It's pretty hot. It's less hot when a speeding bullet explodes the head of the person behind you, showering you both in blood. I'm sorry. I think you've been in one too many of my moment Graham stories or something. It's not great because my agency contractually obligates me to act single in public. But the more immediate danger is that some of my fans are kind of wild and they'll try to kill you if they think we're dating. So, that was a fan of yours who shot at me? I think so, huh? Fame, makes life exciting. You'd be more concerned if you weren't stuck on the fact that you've gotten so close to April that people think you're dating. Nice. But you can't be her partner if you get sniped. You better think of a way to protect yourself. Hide in April's ridiculous small car until nightfall. Avoid potential murder, and you'll be cramped together. Keep an adorable baby on you at all times. You'll look emotionally ready for commitment. And if you see the nut sniper's red dot, you could block it with the baby. We go in the car. Good idea. April leads you to her car, and it's impossible to overstate how small it is. Makes like a sedan look like a studio apartment. Sorry, it's so tight in here. So, how's your con experience been? Good. I liked all the panels, and now I can cross survive an assassination attempt off my bucket list. It's been real nice getting closer to you. Oh, thanks. Bet you didn't think we'd be getting this close, did you? No. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to touch your butt. It's just so cramped here. You didn't touch my butt. Yeah, like my butt, actually. I don't mind. Can you get out of the car, please? I'd like to be alone with my friend. What? But I have to leave. Why does Bozo get to stay? It's in that moment you realize April's seat warmers aren't actually on. You've been sitting on someone's lap this whole time. Sup? Love the smell of your detergent, by the way. What brand is it? How long have you been... Wait, Rune. Is that you braiding my hair? I was about to ask the same thing about my hair. If your name isn't Rune or April 1st, get the fuck out of the car. With a grumbling and muffled swearing, 10 clowns crawl out from God knows where and leave. Sorry about that. I rent this car with a group of other clowns, you know, with this economy. But hey, at least we're actually alone now. So if you accidentally put your hand on someone's butt, it'll definitely be mine. You like those odds. You gain 2 fun hanging with April in her tiny car all day, but you lose charm. That's fine. I still have 30 charm.
Not the charm. I said smart.
Smart. You go to the main stage to watch a panel on how to make a successful comic. Step 1. Good artist copy. Great artist steal. Seems easy enough. There are a lot of great comics out there to steal from, like Spider-Man.
Jesus.
Step 2. Write what you know. You know plenty about Spider-Man. The future of your comic looks bright. Step 3. Add a shark. Sharks are cool. Well, shit. You don't know that much about sharks, more research will be needed. Still, maybe there's Spider Shark comic by Spuds in the future. Gain 2 smarts from all you learned. Tell me, Spuds, what is the happiest day of your life? Is it the day you fell in love, received a hard-earned reward, ate a particularly delicious sandwich? Well, prepare to knock that day into second place, because today you're seeing an exclusive premiere of the Dragon Heat movie. Commence hype.
Oh shit.
Sorry, kids, we gotta cut out the line in here. The theater is at capacity.
No.
My patience is at capacity. Let us in, or when I'm done with you, you'll be eating through a tube. It's okay, Omen. There are other events we can go to, like,
Sorry, but no.
sorry, I can't be positive about this. I'm going back to the hotel and cry fully clothed in the shower.
No leaving. We're not gonna take this lying down.
Nico climbs up the statues of the Dragon Heat character until they reach a suitable height to deliver a rousing speech.
Fellow fans, hear me roar. We will not be denied our right to see the film of... Did we not come to this con to conquer? To feast upon food, fun, and fandom. To demand the respect we fucking deserve. I say we raid this showcase and lay claim to the seats and refreshments that ancestors fought and died for. Who's with me?
Finally, something violent is happening. I'm in. I'm in too, but how are we gonna get past the guards? They probably have tasers or something, and we're just a line of people with foam swords. Do you not have goddess-like powers? Can you not simply use those to force our way in? I could, but like, I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I slept on my neck weird. It's just not a good time, you know. Fine. Maybe Spuds can make themselves useful while you're coming up for ways to get in.
Diversion tactics, distract the security guard by stabbing them in the stomach. You would love that, wouldn't you?
So bold.
Bold, and convince the guards by telling them that if you invade the panel, invade one thing of their choice.
It's definitely not bold, so that's your best bet to get any other stat. What? Is that a bribe? Disperse or I'll apprehend you and take you to con jail.
Wait, partner, let's think this through. I've always wanted to invade France. Everyone always tells me this stupid idea. And I get it. One person can't invade France alone. But with the help of, let me count, 37 people who want to watch a movie? Well, not so stupid anymore, is it?
Heed my advice. Abandon this dream. Invading France is not all that's cracked up to be.
Well, I may been banned from entering France ever again. So invading it is my only option left if I ever want to see the Louvre.
Why did you get banned from entering France?
Why does anyone get banned from anything? What's important right now is that we have the numbers to pull this thing off.
Partner, I'll do this with you. You had my back when I accidentally shot a civilian multiple times, so I'll have your back now.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Let's invade France with the help of these young nerds.
Okay, it's a deal. Now, how about you two act as our initial strike force and head to France now, and we'll meet you there after the movie.
Great idea. Bring bomb. See you in Europe.
Jesus.
The guards hop on the flight to France. You all raid the pre-premiere, meaning you sit politely on the floor and watch the movie. Surely it'll be a while before you have to explain yourselves to those cops. Hopefully. You gain true charm, lose boldness.
Okay.
Welcome to almost the negatives.
Yeah, right? Oh. There's
Who
no way.
will I go? Ah,
Dude, there's no way
Bussy.
Omen's gonna go. She's boldness. There's no way.
yeah. Hey, April. Yes.
I forgot I could choose no one.
That's all. Well,
mean-
there is the comic. I don't know if that will, because the making the comic was the other thing. Maybe choosing yourself is not a bad option. I don't know.
Still going for it.
The rejecting,
I'm
or
gonna
the
get
you know it kind of works, but doesn't fully work. Like you didn't get the special ending.
Mm.
Oh, the comic. Oh, we're still doing the comic thing. Finally, the gang gathers around to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labors.
What?
What? BTFL Comics. It's a weird thing at the bottom left there. Everyone wants to kiss me on the mouth. Is set to be the next harem sensation. We make a harem. Perfect.
Okay.
Jacqueline is a simple, humble country girl who moved to the big city in search of someone who can explain to her what yeet means.
Mm.
Little does she know that she'll find is love. Due to the fate and precarious state of the economy, she'll end up sharing an apartment with several smoking hot roommates. Well, at least you're in there.
Mm.
The roommates all have one thing in
It's the
common.
choices.
None of them can resist Jacqueline's strong yet graceful knees. Oh, my knees.
Mhm.
There is the buff, ever horny Morty, quiet, handsome Mamimi, seductive, breathtaking Milo, and many more. If this wasn't enough, Jacqueline will also struggle to get used to the urban's life most puzzling aspect, the existence of an underworld known as the sewers. Wow, I'm tired.
Yeah, I got you.
Poor Jacqueline. So many changes and so many suitors. But she can't decide who to reciprocate for one big reason. Ancient curse. Only one thing is clear. There'll be lots of kissing on the mouth. Oh.
What the? Oh.
Milo, you're back. I thought you were still mad at me after I got a tattoo of your mom while I was drunk. You're Milo.
Oh, wait. Jack, I could never be mad at you. Or Jack? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there's something I've always wanted to tell you. Oh, shit.
Milo, you bastard! I heard you from the shower. We swore none of us would kiss Jacqueline on the mouth until we passed our final kissing exam.
Where is it? Well, I realized maybe Jacqueline should have some say in that. And also, fuck you.
Middle finger.
Right?
Hey guys, what's happening here? To be continued.
No.
You finally gathered the courage and asked your beloved to
There's-
go to the con after party with you.
There's no way, bro. They picked me first because it's like, you ain't got shit.
Are you requesting to engage in ritual courtship with me?
Stop this.
You must be joking. I've been in prison for centuries and I'm finally free. I'm not about to go willingly submit myself to the rules and mores of contemporary love. I shall not be tied down. I demand complete freedom to fuck.
Maybe we could try an open relationship?
Be gone from me.
I am too mad to ask what that means. Be gone. Ouch. That's one hell of a rejection. It was so bad that Facebook saves an anniversary for it, giving you a yearly reminder of your painful failure to find love. Remind me why anyone still uses Facebook. Why not Monbook? I feel like
You've
they're
seen your first secret ending. Really? Is that really a
our
secret
first ending is our secret ending.
Yeah, really?
You finally gathered the courage to ask your favorite clown to go to the con after party with you. The after party, huh? I'm surprised you're not inviting little April. Nah, I put that phase behind me now. Well, that's good, because I really do like you.
Hmm?
Honk honk.
So how about I pick you up at 8, honk honk?
Oh.
Yes! We did it, old friend! I still have little April.
Imagine if you dropped it.
The after party was great, but the end of the night was even better.
Come here, you clown.
Hey, yo.
Hello.
Balloon room?
April took you back to her place and showed you a good time in her balloon room. It was a sight to behold. In a way, you're grateful for all the hoops you had to jump through to date her, since it led you to the night of warm, balloony bliss. And soon after the con was over, you and April went together to give little April to the clown egg registry. It was a tearful farewell. Honk, honk.
Hmm. Made your first comic. That's the first step to comic stardom. I'm almost positive mine was the sad ending. Or, no, it must have been yours? No, it had to be yours.
Mine was a secret one, at least.
That's what I'm saying. I think yours is the secret ending.
Yeah. Before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear if it felt like an entire life. It was almost 4 hours. All sorts of misadventures took place. Entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, realized that wherever we went, these people would be there, with us. And with that came a truth that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It is a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. It reminds us that even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
When you stream, you would not believe what you have to deal with.
I'm glad I did say it streamer safe mode.
Wait, why is that? Do you think the music?
I fear what the music might have been.
Oh, fair.
We were meant to trust each other.
Okay, next time we don't pick the very, very long game.
You know what? Fair.
I feel like it could have been cut down probably an hour because of the voice acting.
Well, so that's the thing. We assumed it would.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it might be 2.5, 3.5.
Yeah. as long as they did their own lines.
Yeah, that was the other bit too.
Oh shit, that's right. Let's hear. Yeah, literally, it's good timing actually because my headset. I found the cord I used to charge them. But I also got a call from my brother. Apparently, he lost his keys, so now he has to drive an hour and 20 minutes to me to take my key.
Ah, yeah, the spare key.
Yep. Yeah, both my dad and sister are away. So.
Alright. Let's go ahead and just wrap up the night.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for joining us. Have a good night, everyone. Don't forget to go stand up, stretch, get that blood flowing. Go ahead and hydrate, go eat, and if you need to, go sleep. I'm going to be sleeping probably right after this.
Oh, yeah, same.
Jeez. Anyway, it was a fun game. I enjoyed it. Hope
Dude,
for
yeah.
more shenanigans of it later or explore more of this game.
Does it just close automatically? That's funny. Oh no, it doesn't. I lied.
Well,
I'm gonna be.
see ya, guys. Bye.
Bye.